look in this binder.
The binder. Oh, I'm down there.
I printed it out.
Points. Oh, because I was underneath, and Mosey did the underneath.
Nope.
That is
All right, this is a new experience for me. I've never
Things?
been asked to autograph a stack of something.
You just happen to be here, Don.
Okay,
So,
Calvin.
Anybody on the couch would have gotten that opportunity.
Here's the deal. So, since you're playing the game right now and you couldn't raise your hand, I've decided I was gonna make a burger for Dan for when he gets back from the airport, but
That'll take a while. You got time.
it's gonna take a while. So, I'm gonna give his burger to you.
You're a prince among men. I've always said this about you.
So cheddar and pepper jack.
Yeah, and pickle, you got it. If you don't,
Pickle. Yeah, there'll be pickle. There'll be pickle, and I'll put them out, and you can put your own pickles on.
The
But
warps are in the ghost houses.
yeah,
I love you, man. You're the best.
The warps are in the
No problem.
ghost houses. Have you passed any ghost houses?
And nobody tell Dan that I gave away his burger. I'm gonna tell him that it fell on the ground. There should be
the ground.
there should be a stamp for where somebody admits to a lie.
Oh, I found an alternate path. That wasn't even what I was going for.
Have you made it to any ghost houses yet?
I don't know. I've only been playing for a little bit. Are we able to go to different worlds? No, it does not look like not easily. So, what did you want me to go looking
Can
for?
you tap the world to travel there?
Oh, right. It's no stylus. Okay, go be careful.
There's a stylus.
I can go. I got a finger.
Wow.
There you go.
So it doesn't look like there's one
Say
there.
the world that goes back.
Everyone has a ghost house.
Doesn't look like there's one there. But hey, let's go to where it's easy and see if we can find one.
Yeah.
No, this thing hasn't been beaten yet. Let's do whatever this thing is.
So in World 1, the small castle, go to the pipe that shoots you up.
So Kelman is henceforth known
We'll
as
let
the
you walk
ground.
to World 5. So in World,
Do people even know why I'm called Cowman?
No.
It's probably for the best. I'm such a tease.
$40,000. Cowman will reveal why he is named Cowman.
Yeah, unless you can find like a cached version of my old GeoCities site where I explained it back in the day.
Archive.org.
Yeah, you'd have to be able to find it though. Like that's the trick. And actually, I don't think Archive.org did a very good job of GeoCities caching. So there's actually an archive. I don't know if it's still up there. It's called Rio Cities. So you just turn the G into an R, and like all the URLs work perfectly. Or at least they used to be that way. Yeah, I'm a fount of useless information. Don't die. Okay.
So, Almighty Chiro just said, Tumblr's my only social media outlet, unfortunately.
VacationImpossible.tumblr.com.
I didn't hear the context, or the context of your chat. But it occurs to me that there's no unfortunately about it. If you're on any social media, you can help promote Mario Marathon.
Okay,
Yeah,
go back to World 1.
I'm on World 1.
Yes. Okay, go to the small castle.
I just opened it up. In a more direct route, I know it was already open.
That's the small castle?
I would
Okay.
believe so.
Go to the small castle.
Yes, possibly.
Go to the pipe that shoots you up.
And this one too, if you haven't done this one.
Once you get there, stop.
Are we doing our
Okay.
stage names?
I think we're doing whatever you want. So if you want to sign
Candles.
Benjamin Franklin, you probably could.
Got it.
John Hunt.
I mean, Brian and Casey did an actual signature where you can't read the places.
So much faster. But you can forge our credit cards now.
Thanks, Almighty. Thanks for posting about the marathon on Tumblr. If you've just joined us, we're raising money for Child's Play Charity, which helps provide video games, toys, and books to kids who are recovering in children's hospitals or maybe are at domestic violence shelters. These are places where it's tough to be a kid because it can be boring while you're just waiting around to
And scary,
That's
depressing.
scary,
Not
yeah.
Toys R Us.
Access
for sure.
Hey, we just got to
So you donate money
just
through
like
Mario
Rachel
Marathon
Williams.
to Child's Play Charity, and Child's Play helps provide those video games and other fun things for the kids to play while they are in the hospital or at shelters.
So they can still be kids.
So they can still be kids and help forget why they're there and help forget that they're recovering or trying to get to a better place.
Where a kid can be. Okay, the pipe shoots you up. Don't go in. Okay.
Who said surprised I didn't like
Go in that
automatically do the
pipe.
opposite? What's that?
Get shot up and then fall down again.
So do go in.
Yes.
Okay.
And if you've already donated, thank you very much.
Fall down again. Go to that door in the right.
If you would
Oh,
like
do
to
the door?
donate, go to
I can do the
mariomarathon.com. You can click the donate button. You'll be able to make your donation through
Wait.
PayPal
What?
or credit card.
You'll find a dangerous place with a star coin.
This seems. It has a start coin. It's not that dangerous.
Leap into the right side. It's very risky.
And when you pay through
Still
PayPal
right.
or your
Risk is
credit
my
card,
money.
Up and to the right. Or somehow you can go to the right.
And there's that gap right
No, wait a minute. Okay, it's risky. I take it back.
the money that you
All right,
donate for
good.
Child's Play
Perfect
goes
timing.
directly to Child's Play. It's important to know that none of the money that you donate gets washed through any accounts here. As tempting as that might be, we never see a penny of it. Your money goes directly to the charity. That's important to know, so you can feel safe about your donation. And thank you
Oh, it's
so
the
much. for
shoulder button
contributing.
I accidentally pushed. Like, I'm used to using it for
You
everything.
can also share, if you already donated or if you're not able to donate, you can still help out by posting about Mario Marathon on social media. Any social media, hashtag Mario Marathon. MarioMarathon.com is where you can watch and
It's
donate.
that gap.
Yeah, I get
At
it.
the top.
And if you go to twitch.tv and search for Mario Marathon, that's where you can participate in the chats.
Just gotta get the sequence time right. And then that's not it.
Very close though.
When's that news segment gonna
That's a great question. I wish Karen would tell me
I was-
this is calendar.
I'm getting better at getting to the door though.
Look at it. Yeah.
Skills.
be? I'll probably be next.
4:45.
Emily, do you want these?
Yes.
Oh, do I need those?
Wow.
Okay, then yes.
Oh, I'm dying at a greater speed than ever before.
And Ryan, are you gonna make me take all the postcards home?
No.
You're not? Okay.
You always do though.
Okay, I'm gonna go with that.
And we just got another donation from Rachel Williams equals clown. Rachel
Thanks.
Williams is cool, not a clown. Unless the second donation was also from Rachel Williams and she wants to be a clown.
Maybe she has a pet clown?
Okay, you know what?
Now,
I'm gonna watch this carefully.
it's just an in and out on
Yeah,
the middle
it's-
one. The middle one's just a
Just wait till
constant.
the top one goes back in and then you need the joke.
Okay.
I was totally ignoring you people.
We know.
Now wait.
So it's supposed to happen?
These version instructions.
Oh. Wait for him, not the game. Got it.
Mad Cat Texas says if you're using a phone or iPad, you might need the associated app.
Outside in a sunny place, did you already get there?
Was that about playing the game or
I
about
guess-
donating?
Weeblit. I've never heard it called a
I think that's
Weeblit
to watch.
before. That's kind of cool.
That's
You
watch.
need the Twitch app.
You need the Twitch app to
Yeah.
watch on iOS.
Yeah.
Probably the same on Android.
And yeah, the delay's the other reason I'm using the tablet. I've been burned before.
It says we're supposed to be
Oh,
outside.
open in, Mad Cat says open in full browser, not Twitch preview.
Maybe I just need to like go in the obvious path and it'll take me outside, having gone this way.
Try
I
it.
think you're.
Maybe that pipe will shoot you up.
That's what I was thinking. Either that or I try for the gold one.
Try it.
Okay, that was A or B, and I got a yes.
So when I get home, should I set up and do another cooking segment?
No.
No, it failed.
Okay, no more cooking.
Now it would be really awesome if I hit the mushroom on the way up. No, it's just gone forever. So I think I'm going to be battling something
I would
here.
just get killed and try it again.
Oh, no. Almost shot him. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Oh, like I'm legit concerned. What is he going to do?
I
Oh,
don't
right.
know
This is World 1. Why am I afraid?
How
Oh,
pixelated the.
I'm trying to be helpful, Mad Cat, and Mad Cat's talking about Google documents, not the stream. So I'll just
I remember playing this game like, I don't know, one to Vegas one time. Well, that was certainly worth my time.
Do it again. Something we missed in there.
Are we sure that this is the right thing, right? Castle. Oh, I get it, because it's going to...
Hi, Kaden.
Hey,
Come over here.
Hey, buddy. I like your shirt.
Periodic table of Super Mario. That's an awesome shirt.
Let's see it. Where did you get this? Oh, I've never seen that one before.
You guys ever go to Comic-Con and see the Tower of T-shirts?
We have it at Gen Con as well.
Apparently asked, does chat have any advice?
Gen Con, yeah, that's a great question.
For what?
Give it
Yeah, I
to
don't know. I don't even know
player.
the context.
Of this game.
Oh, the game? I'm just thinking, does chat have any advice? Like, I don't know.
Well,
Don't eat
apparently
broccoli
it's
with
a
strangers.
scam.
Get a 15-year mortgage. Don't buy a car you can't afford with cash.
Diversify your portfolio.
Don't buy too much
gold and
house.
silver.
Yeah,
Eat healthy
underbuy-
food.
Eat
Spend
healthy
more
now.
time playing Mario.
Eat pizza every day. Oh wait.
Ooh, I like that.
Wait, that is actually a really good thing because it looks so good.
Yeah.
You get sick and die.
Mad Cat says, don't die.
They're good, bro.
Yeah, you could probably, like you could eat anything all the time. Pizza would not be the worst thing.
Yeah, I think chocolate brownies with fudge would be the worst.
Be very satisfying for a little while, and then after that, not so much.
Is that your award?
Yeah, I got all the stamps.
Is food ready?
The stamps.
Oh, yeah, I
No,
heard
you gotta
about
drop back down
that.
and go in the door, dude.
I
What's
heard
your
about
degree of
that.
confidence
And
on
who's
that?
award for?
Getting every stamp.
That and that
No,
one,
the
Kaden, what's
maybe
that?
it's
What's
like-
that award say?
Go take the gap, but don't go to the next area like you did before.
Can you read
Oh,
that
like
trophy?
maybe try to, okay.
Yeah.
What is that
Just see
trophy
my
say?
Fringe or die trying.
My advice is to just keep complaining about how your passport doesn't
The
work, and then Dad will just
2017
give off.
waffle.
Do you know the story behind? Do you know the story behind that movie?
I know
I'm
that
seven.
cheated.
Okay,
Everyone here
don't
says
take that.
Did you get
Keep
one?
going to the door.
A
Hey!
trophy?
I don't even know.
Well, I do.
Only real
Everyone
gamer
else
would think
has
to do
one.
that.
I
Get
don't.
one.
I don't know. What can I
don't
get
have
a
one.
trophy for?
That's
Whining about nothing.
Yeah,
We
you'll
need a
get the like the most
trophy. I
whiniest,
want a trophy. Come
whiniest person
on.
on Mario Marathon trophy.
What?
That's
Okay, I
that's
think I
washing
should
on the
trophies.
streets.
I just want
The only
everyone
like the
gets a
Oxford
trophy. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a good
This is
thing.
not one of those, competitions that they do for kids today, where everybody gets a trophy.
Yeah, they do. I saw the bag of trophies. We have enough for everybody. We're good.
Some of us are hoping to get more than one.
Yeah.
Like, there's not a lot of options here, man.
Somehow you're gonna have to break that. I bet you have to take a shell in there, maybe.
There was no shell to be had, so do I have to come here as the blue shell guy? Because that's the only way I could think of doing it.
This is not
Okay.
And
available.
I am not good with that
Blue
power-up.
shell suit. There's
Okay, here's a topic. Chats.
I was right.
Chats, here's a topic for you. Tell us about the trophies that
Go
you've
back down.
gotten.
Yeah,
Through
we're
your
gonna
life.
Get one to
What trophies were you most proud to get? What trophies were the hardest
Doesn't
to
this
get?
look familiar? Why did I need to go that way?
That's $25.
Colton says, okay team, I need to go exercise to work out Target John's waffle story.
No, there's a whole lot that are new.
Yeah, I did it earlier too, and I can't remember.
Oh, I totally didn't need to do that, so whatever.
Ryan was talking yesterday all about his accolades and how amazing he is.
Yeah, he went on for a while about all this
Award-winning philanthropist, speaker, and what was it? And presenter. Yeah.
But did you get a trophy for that?
Yeah.
Hey, if you've got a burger coming, you should come and grab it.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
Here, I'll try.
I'll play.
All right.
Interception.
Hit the,
And suddenly everybody
Burger time.
Kevin out.
Dustin Wilson says, my first job was to build trophies. Probably well over 1 million of them were built. Jeannie says, I got my associate's degree in medical assisting. The certification came through a very hard exam. I'm super proud of how hard. Well, that's worth being proud of. Medical assisting? I couldn't do that. Special recognition from the CEO of the company for help to get to 4,000 field locations. 4,000. Yes, Volkamer for life.
We need to get
I'm here. Sorry about that. I'm spoiling your stream. Burger time. I've never gotten a trophy, says Phantom Tempest, but I got medals in my gymnastics class when I was little, and I won a blue ribbon for art a couple of times in middle high school. Phantom, don't feel badly about not winning a trophy. I think I only ever got one trophy. I played basketball in like 8th grade, and I think I was little, so I was like on the JV team, and I got something that they called, I think the coach called it the Spirit Award, which I always took it as, it's a trophy for showing up and having no athletic talent whatsoever.
Where can we get a blue shell? Oh, I got a trophy from Child's Play. It's on the back of the book.
Oh, nice. I graduated with Latin honors, says Savage Boredom. I guess that's sort of like a trophy, except I missed out on the cutoff for magna cum laude by 1/100th of a point. I would be salty about that too. Missing out by 1/100th of a point. So basically I participate in a math trophy. That is a 30, 60, 90 triangle. That's cool.
Math is good.
Yes, you got the blue shell. Okay, now.
Did anyone feel specifically inspired by getting a participation trophy? See, that's the question that I want to know. On the one hand, if you're in, whatever, 3rd grade and you get a participation trophy, does that make you feel good? Or does it make you feel like they gave everybody a trophy so there's nothing special about it?
Jaden likes his trophies.
Not that everybody has to be special. Everybody is special, but doesn't have to be made to feel that way. I don't know. I'm pretty sure we all knew they were jokes even when we got them. Yeah, that can happen. Mario Nassaman says, I don't know if the Pope canonizes for donation to charity like that, but he should. He should. Noah says, participation trophies make me feel worse. Oh, Savage, that's the way to do it. Stick a sticky note on it with Magna. I like that. I think it was cool, says Arctic. When I was a little kid, we all got trophies at the end of the season. I was never on a really bad team, so maybe it would be different if we sucked.
There was a guy
if you knew that you sucked.
told me a story of being in Taekwondo as a kid, and he was like, yeah, I went to one tournament and I won. I got a trophy, and I was like, oh, that's awesome. He goes, well, the other guy kicked me in the head and got disqualified.
Oh, jeez.
So like, I got kicked in the head trophy after I get through this work that I'm going to play. Hi, Shanna.
Hi. Hey, John.
Hey, Shanna.
How
Good
you
to see
doing?
you.
You too. Tappers was fun, huh?
It was.
Yeah, it looked,
that was a
it
great
looked
place.
fun, yeah. I mean, I've been there before, but like you guys traveling there and doing that there, it looked fun.
Phantom says, I vaguely remember winning an award for an Easter egg hat contest my 4th grade class had, but everyone won an award. They were just sheets of paper. But you know, an Easter egg hat contest doesn't sound like a trophy.
It doesn't really matter. You win a little 25-cent plastic trophy here. People start getting mad that they didn't get one.
That was Emily, yeah. Forget trophies.
What can we give
If you want a
Emily a
reward,
trophy
give me a
for?
bouquet of bacon roses. Ooh,
Biggest whiner about
Jeannie,
not getting a
that's
trophy.
awesome. I want to be your friend.
Least likely to win a trophy.
A win is a win.
It'd be hilarious.
JV players got participation awards while varsity players were praised big time. See, I was like a JV player in junior high. I think we won one game.
A JV player of what?
Basketball.
I found out about that if I ever tried to play.
My problem, and I didn't realize this until years later. So we had the same coach the varsity and read all comments. I'm like already doing that. Okay, I'll read all comments when I finish saying this one thing. What I realized years later was that the basketball coach taught the varsity players actual basketball skills. You know, how to play the game better, how to run plays, how to use whatever talents each person had to be better for the team. He didn't spend any time teaching anything to the JV kids. Basically, it's like, here are the basic rules. get out there on the court. He rotated us in and out because there were like 8 players, so we had to be rotated in and out. He didn't teach us anything about the game. He didn't teach us to be better players within the skill set that we had. We were shorter, smaller kids.
Get back to work, you slacker.
I learned to be, years later when I realized that a good coach will coach up whatever talent level they have.
$6.66 donation amount.
All right, how long do I have to read all comments?
10 minutes.
10
Everything
minutes.
that comes up on the chat.
Okay, I'll start at the bottom. Greg Kelly says, she sells Koopa shells on the seashore. He gave me that bar of black soap. He gave me a bar of black soap. I'm reading backwards now because you get that to comment more. Savage Boredom wins all the shirts. Congratulations, Savage Boredom. We love you. If you have a well-rounded team, it doesn't matter what you want to do. Mario is red, Luigi is green, Peach is peachy, and Bowser is mean. We're giving Son and Treps a shirt. These are not official comments, by the way. How much could a chatter if a chatter could chat? You can succeed. I just got down with a 4-hour plumbing job for real. If I only had a Mario costume for it. Red Lori, yellow Lori, red yellow Lori. See, I can't do that one. It's pretty good. You are awesome. Thank you. I'm not reading that one. My t-shirt from the Mario marker contest I won serves as my trophy. Read them until end the stream. Sorry, John. Hope you didn't drink much water. Sundeep Fortunes will be totally happening later. I wonder if that's true. Gold members are already seeing the HD Mario Marathon remaster for the next Nintendo system. Virtual 3D Switch Boy. Emily's trophy would be for not using the Oxford comma. I like that, Orange. I want to shoot, but I haven't won yet, so maybe eventually. OMG, I actually know the black soap guy IRL. Target backwards is Tegrat. Yes, it is. Gold members heard all of the Tapper stream uninterrupted. Bradley Girl, this is not a drill. Send the Ben Cotton signal for assist. I am the mighty John. I am awesome. Let's make waffles. I like that one too. Thanks, Greg. Donate more money to Child's Play charity. They need all of your dollars and they deserve it. That is true. Phantom Tempest wins all the things, even waffles. I hate working on rabbit fencing, missing so much Mario Marathon, listening to a lot. We don't need Ben C. We have Target John. Thank you, Frosted. Are you going to play all 94 hours, or are you going around until Tuesday? Are we going around until Tuesday?
Well,
Gold members.
94 hours is how much we have right now. People can donate more and unlock more hours. So yes, at least 94 hours.
Gold members get free waffles. You have to come to my house for that. I am Iron Man. I'm Batman. It's Triforce Johnson. Bowser is a loser. Welcome, hello, and welcome to hello and welcome to Walmart. Welcome to Walmart.
They're gonna be fired from your Target job.
I know. You're listening to the Mario Marathon. I'm your host, Target John, and here is your marathon update. We have, you can't see, it says task review in front
Fun
of
fact,
the
Super Mario Bros.
thing.
for the new DS was the third Mario game.
John Janitor is here. The Oilers will win the cup next year. Fun fact, new Super Mario Brothers for the DS. That was the third Mario game I've ever 100%ed for. First two were Mario Race scrolling off my screen. Me, Target John, and Leedsy need to bond over bacon, methinks. I like that. And Leedsy just shows up at the same time that comes across the screen.
Yo!
All I want to do is see you two turn into a giant woman. That must have been directed toward John Janitor. Genie Z, I want in on that. Only $324.11 missing until we hit $600,000 total donations for all Mario Marathons. Keep it going, guys, for the children.
Oh,
Thank
I'm
you
not
very
even
much.
blocking him because he's looking at the screen.
$324 till we cross
Like,
over
I can't pass or by
600K.
you. You're immune.
Laughter therapy exists. Do we have any idea if on Fox 59 ran a story, did they make it to Teppers? They did make it to Teppers, Tax Megan, but I'm guessing if they run the story, it won't be till tonight. I'm on the read all comments.
Yeah,
real awesome.
that was my fault. I triggered the wheel.
Oh! Thank you very much. Thank you, John Gooby, great preschool and elementary school teacher. I'm assuming that one's for you, John Janitor. Does John Janitor still do barrel rolls? It's over six. Is it over $600,000? Well, rock on, everybody! Thank you for donating to Child's Play charity.
Oh, was mine the one that pushed it over?
I don't even really like Mario.
Maybe it was
I love
John's.
Mario. Blasphemy, Mario's love, Mario is life. Hallelujah.
Everyone's eating hamburgers.
So nobody
Not
else
everyone.
wants White Castles?
I'll eat a White Castle. I would love to smell this room after everybody eats.
Wait!
What is my purpose? I
There
read the
is
chat. Oh my
no
God.
eating on screen.
These
Is that a
chats
rule?
have been read at ludicrous speed.
Yes, it is. It's been a rule
$1
since
quadrillion.
101.
Not quite. I should work at Target. Yes, you should. Because I own Target.
You can buy.
See, I wear a shirt with a Target logo on it, therefore I must own the corporation.
Clearly.
Clearly. Of course, I can't
I
afford to
don't
give
know
you
how
more
you
than
buy
I
a
do.
Target uniform. Can you remind us how you paid for that?
There's Target has a corporate website, like for employees, but anybody can go log into it and buy a shirt. That's how I got this embroidered Target shirt.
Couldn't you just buy a red polo shirt and have it embroidered?
You
somewhere?
could, but this is the
So
official
do you
Target
ever wear
logo
the
shirt.
Target? Have you ever just gone in there? And
No, I haven't. I really should try that one of these days.
And then
Carry
just
a
start bossing
clipboard.
people around.
People will think you're like some kind of inspector.
Yeah, I should walk around like this. I should go stand by the cash register.
It's just me.
Oh my
I should go stand by the cash
Sorry,
registers
I
with a
didn't announce
clipboard
myself. I didn't know this was working
and
anymore.
look at people, wait for them to catch my eyes. And
You know, coincidentally, while everyone was at Tappers, my mom picked me up to go out to lunch, and I wanted to go to Target just to walk around because I was feeling stiff from like the Mario Sunshine run.
I thought you
And
hated Target.
I do hate Target, but I found Mario songs. I bought them.
Good mama.
so now you don't hate Target because
Who are
Mario
these
songs
people?
there.
There's things showing up in our feed that I did not add to the feed.
John did.
Is that what John's been doing? Is
Yes.
making $25 donation amounts about, was it
He
Mr.
didn't-
T or something?
He didn't. Somebody else donated that.
Leedsian
though.
Mods did my Guiding You Through Zelda qualify for the Marilee's Advice Stand? Crucial game advice. That's a
I
good
don't know.
question.
Yeah, Psycho Fish was like totally holding my hand through the
Nice
intermission.
job, Kaden.
I haven't been paid in 4 weeks. Sir, you don't work here. Yeah, that would be if I... But I like the idea of going to Target with a clipboard and just
And just
standing
looking
around...
official.
Standing around putting scowls on my face when I look at employees.
Like name announcer thing.
And,
It's
and
not
then if
working.
anybody comes up and says, do you work here? I would say, no.
It's not working. Everything's broken. Kaden, you broke
Here's the
everything.
menu
I would say,
for
my name is John
for
Target.
sausages.
No, you wait for
Oh,
someone to say,
I'm
do
good. I
you
don't
work for
want
Target?
anything
You're like, no,
so
Target works
Your
for
husband
me.
likes weird.
Oh, I like that.
Goddamn.
Target works for me. Pixel Power. Yes, it's good to see you too.
No, but I'm saying he bought these.
Oh, he bought it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, right?
What are
This
they?
is the menu for sausages.
Oh, wow.
Oh. Gouda.
Yeah, Gouda and
Ooh,
pear.
mozzarella
Are there
garlic.
any more
Oh, that's the
cheeseburgers,
pear
or
one?
they're
There's
all
not.
gone?
But D-Pad's coming with
I have no idea, but I'll
White
try them
Castle.
all.
Anything with garlic or habanero has got to be good.
Well, I usually like spicy, so this one says it has spices, and this
I
one
think
says it has
habanero.
habanero, so I'll try them.
Next to you.
I like a
Absolutely.
habanero.
Can you guys share the couch with Emily?
I just asked if I could come there.
I've been here long enough. I can take my leave if you want to sit here.
That's
I like that
good.
Caden's not even visible on the screen.
I know.
He's a slouch kid.
Yeah.
There's a
Caden,
little
sit up.
bump of his hair.
Okay. Here we go. All right.
Next year we're gonna make Caden a
There you
shelf.
go. There's your head.
Maybe $30,000 next year should unlock a trip to Target in a Target shirt, says JB the Explorer.
With a clipboard.
Let's
With
just
a
send him
clipboard.
there
I
now.
like the way you think. That really would be fun
Chris
though
play
to
this
go
game
and
too.
try to impersonate.
I've never played this game.
It'd make a good
Just
like
like
a
all the
YouTube
other
prank
ones.
video.
I mean, if I wear this maybe with a blazer over it, but somehow make sure I hook part of the blazer under my arm so that the logo is showing.
You're right.
Oh man, just a second.
We gotta find a tie that has targets on it.
Yeah.
Blanket
They
girl.
have-
They might.
Blanket girl.
So what's happening?
Blanket girl.
We need somebody to read the
Are you
donation.
gonna let me try it or not? You can let me try it one time, Kaden.
Hand me a computer. I'll do donation comments.
Well, what you're
I
supposed
would be
to
happy to
do.
do comments.
Are you gonna read your own comment?
Of course. I'll thank myself.
Did I talk my way out of reading all comments?
Slouch girl.
There we go.
Yeah, which computer has access to comments? I will be media gal.
Huh?
Oh, there you
I don't know. Does that one?
I don't even know who
belongs
that
to?
is.
Shauna bad.
I think this one here is
Shauna.
I think this is Spence.
It says Tara, right? But it doesn't say
It doesn't go
Shauna.
any further. Like it's just not.
Yeah, this trade seats like it.
Shirt guy.
That's fine.
There we go.
That's okay.
Okay,
Sure,
it's good now. Okay.
The air feels really good.
Oh, but his password.
Yeah. Fail.
Somebody ask Ben what his password is, and then announce it on the stream.
I bet it's 1,
Would
2,
somebody
3,
in the
4,
chats
5.
tell us what Ben's password is?
Maybe it's just password.
Ben.
Well, they're listening to the kitchen. Ben, come help me get into your computer.
Try password. Try, what are the other common ones? QWERTY you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I think we should play a loaded question.
Ask one.
Do it.
1, 2, 3, 4. See, now we're getting them from chats.
Stephanie goes first.
Password 1.
Try Ben.
You've been volunteered to go first.
What though?
Emily's going to ask a question. You have to answer it.
What is an animal that you would hate to have outside of your home?
See, burning suggestion.
John Janitor.
Our neighbor's cat.
Outside of my home.
Yeah.
This works.
Meaning that I would rather it be inside my home? Or
I
that
don't
just
know.
be allowed outside my
It's
home?
up
We're
to
in.
you.
No, we're not.
I'd be like, I just don't want it out
Just put it
there.
in Jeff.
Oh.
A Tyrannosaurus
I think like a bird of any sort would be a good answer. Like a woodpecker that constantly was like. that'd be
Where
awful.
is the farthest place you could run to from where you are right now?
Arby's.
Which is
like physically run
half
with
a
your own
mile.
feet?
I don't. Shanna,
There's a
it
Long
doesn't
John's
give
nearby
explanation. It's up for you.
You could probably make it to Long John's.
I could make it probably 5 or 6 miles.
Man, that's
Dang,
impressive.
girl. I can make it take.
Like last year, I could make it maybe like a mile. So in the last year, I've been working out. Yeah, like 5 or 6 days a week for the last year or so.
You work out with Alicia.
No, but I should. I know.
She's fun.
Yeah, she really is. Yeah.
If you speak the opposite of running and exercise, if you had to live on one candy for the rest of your life, what would you choose?
Gummy bears.
Oh, there's a chat question.
It's either going to be Kit Kats or Twix.
brownies with fudge on top with M&M's.
Chats, did you hear
Tiny
Blanket Girl's question? If you had to live on one candy for the rest of your life, what would it be? Go.
Kit Kats as long as no one breaks them apart.
Is it candy or candy bar?
It just says one candy. It's up again. If you want to
What's your answer?
I said gummy bears.
Oh, really?
You said Reese's.
What would
But
your kids
I
pick?
could also go with the Milky Way dark.
Do animal crackers count as a
Sour.
candy?
Oh, really?
No, animal
No.
crackers aren't candy.
But they're full of sugar.
I like
Yeah.
Sour Patch Kids, but only the extreme ones, and it's really not the
I mean,
fabulous.
I don't consider.
You'd like
baked
have no
goods.
tongue by the end.
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
Well, I just
Wait,
eat
there's
lemon
mixed-
for dessert.
Yeah.
but it's not the
Are they
same.
even more sour?
Yeah, they're way more sour. But yeah, I just eat lemons for like a snack, so like sour doesn't bother me.
Do you ever have those tear jerkers and stuff?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
One time in high school, I had like 5 or 6 in a row and it burned my thumb.
Yeah, no, that's happened to me with Warheads.
I have a really great tearjerker story. Tearjerkers were created when I was probably, I think, 7th grade, 6th or 7th
I
grade.
thought she was going to tell us a story that was going to make us cry.
I know, I thought
Yeah,
I was thinking.
no.
I was like,
Yeah, no, the
right now.
tearjerker. And we had a membership to Sam's Club, and for whatever reason, my mom allowed me to buy like a tub of tearjerkers.
What is that?
It's horribly sour gum. Horribly, like, I mean, it would make
Yeah.
you tear up, and just, it tastes horrible. And but it was like all the craze. And so somehow, again, I blame my parents. They deny ever even knowing about this. I'm like, Mom, you bought me the tearjerkers from Sam's Club. I don't have a membership. I'm 11 years old. Brought him to school, put him in my locker. Now there was a no gum policy, but you know, if it's in a little plastic wrapper, you're not chewing it, so what's the harm, right? So I ended up selling them out of my locker in between passing periods for 10 cents a tearjerker. I made a good amount of money.
Awesome.
Yeah, well, in the school handbook, the next year, after it was found out what I was doing, basically it was like, you can't use your locker as like a place of business. I forget exactly how it was worded, but basically, yeah. And I was a good kid. I never got in trouble. They just politely told me, you know, it wasn't like a repeat offender. They probably thought, wow, what a great entrepreneurial spirit, you know. But like, you can't now, yeah, exactly.
So were kids coming up to you like, Well, you gotta hit me up. I really
Exactly. I know. It's,
I-
yeah.
And 10 cents is a great price, you know, even back in 1993 when this was happening or whatever, so, yeah.
Now,
that's
did you
been
like have
great.
people that break people's thumbs if they didn't pay up?
You got cash on hand only, there was no credit, no credit.
I just wanted to quickly. I got the following message from Austin, who is the owner over at Tapper's Arcade Bar. Wow. I thought me and my friends were nerds. You guys were the worst. If you ever bring anything like that in my bar again, I will. No, he said, thanks so much for bringing that in. That was really neat and we were happy to be involved. So, everybody, if you come to Indianapolis, go to Tapper's and tell them Mario Marathon sent you.
Tapper's Arcade Bar, yeah.
Thank you.
Downtown Indianapolis.
Hoodie. Yeah, much too big for me. But it's very soft. Much softer than the Mario.
Jet tongue splashers.
This is pretty soft though.
They are, but not soft enough apparently. According to me.
We're gonna make him.
Yes, okay.
Yes.
I think I can visualize it now.
Yes, they make your whole mouth like whatever color the gum is. Tongue
Were they
splashers.
sour too?
Oh, I used to eat tongue
Okay.
splashers.
Love tongue splashers.
We had a giant, it came in a paint can. Yeah, we had a giant one from Sam's.
Yep, that's what we
No, that's actually pretty
I was
cool.
like fruit
It
straight
is.
gum, but the taste
Now we're
lasts
all
for
in.
about 8 seconds, and then you gotta get new piece.
I just don't like gum.
What kills me is how much of the Matrix is actually just like mirrored Japanese.
Alright, Emily, what's another question?
You just played a game and you already built conversation going on, okay?
So, Shanna, are you really missing having your house invaded for most of a week by lots of smelly
You are
people?
not
Yes
okay.
and no. Yes and
She
no.
was me.
Oh, you did? I'm like, did I?
Like one of your kids growing up and moving out? Not that you're old enough, your kids are old enough to
Yeah,
experience
I would say that it would probably feel like that. Yeah.
Get baby.
It's like you have to do your laundry. And
Here's a good question. What would be a great way to meet new people?
Mario Marathon.
That's what I was expecting your answer to be. What would be a funny thing to see a dog doing? Mario Marathon?
Riding a toilet down the street?
With a helmet on.
No. Cowman.
It's Leeds who had to do it too.
I know.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you saw it or not.
I did.
What book are you most proud of owning?
Most proud of owning.
Oh,
Mario
the
Marathon
immortal,
yearbook.
the immortal life of Henrietta Lacks.
What did you say?
I like that one. I'm
What
proud
book
that I
are you
have
most
it.
Marathon
proud of
10 years.
owning?
Yeah.
What did you say?
Oh, I didn't.
Oh, I was gonna say America the book. It was written by oh shoot. John Stewart.
Oh, okay.
I have this really rare Beatles Christmas book.
Okay,
That
cool.
was mysteriously sent to me in the mail. I don't know where it came
I want to
from.
change. Can I change
How
my
rare is
answer?
rare?
Yeah.
Okay,
What?
so
How
I'm
rare
named
is
after
rare?
a character in this book
I don't know.
that
I haven't
is
looked
like a
into
trilogy
it.
series.
But I know
it's called the Sword of
he's relatively hard
Shannara,
to find.
and it
Okay.
was my dad's favorite series. So there's 3 of the books, and so I'm named after that. And I have the gigantic, like all
So
3
was
of them in one
Shannara
book.
changed to Shanna? Okay. I'm glad you're not Shannara.
Yeah, me too.
Chats?
That's all.
Chats,
Shannara
tell us
bad. Shannara bad doesn't sound as good as Shanna bad. Shannara bad. But I love
Get as
Shanna.
far as possible.
Shannara.
Chats,
Shannara
tell us
bad.
what your favorite book was. Your favorite book as a kid or your favorite book
Shirt
as an adult?
Yeah, just I think try to beat it.
All right, Caden. What world? Oh, we need to go back to World 5 and get the next warp zone.
Okay,
No,
okay.
I'm wearing it.
Kaden, why don't you let Chris play for a little bit?
Yeah, let Chris play for a while.
Why you can?
Do you want to
trade
use
seats
just
too.
that instead, or a classic controller maybe?
Kaden, why don't you come sit with me, buddy, and let Chris sit
Okay.
there, okay?
Harry Potter, The Dark Tower
Oh, actually,
series.
go to hit that button again. I think the shoulder button maybe, and go to
Sit
screen
right here with
settings
Is it that we own or that
and
we
go right.
have touched?
Go right again.
Because that is
Again.
a huge difference.
Again.
Yeah, what is your
What
favorite
book have
book?
you touched that you're proud to touch?
One of his Harry Potter books.
Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2.
Do you have to watch
But
the
you don't
screen
have
now?
it?
He
Okay.
doesn't have
I
it.
don't know.
But you've
That makes it
touched
bigger
it.
on here, and there's
I
not
don't
really
have
anything
it.
on the
Hello.
bottom screen.
Yeah, it's just like a map.
Did you like go to Barnes and Nobles and touch it?
So like when you
Oh, we just got a duck hunt donation, guys.
We got it.
Do I need to get coins in this?
Device Knoll.
Family Goose is dying here.
Oh
Yeah, we have to shoot. I forgot about this. Where is it at?
At the top.
Yeah. I know it came on last night and we all just
You're
stared
like,
at it.
what?
What do we
What
do
is
now?
this
What's
all
happening?
about? I forget about these.
Wait, what?
I think we all knew what we were supposed to do, we just didn't.
What?
Yours says, is that little Ben or the Ben that doesn't smile?
My favorite. Ben that doesn't smile.
That's been cut.
I know.
But he smiles all
Somebody
the
needs
time.
to tweet that. Is that little Ben or the Ben that doesn't smile?
I think that came up the other day too.
Turn sideways just a little bit.
Here's another question. This is applicable.
Ben F.
There he is.
What is the best?
You
Ben,
log into your computer.
Could
so
you
do
please
donation comments?
could you please read your password out loud? Also your social security number and mother's maiden
Oh,
name.
if you hit, is there a switch user? Don't log me up. If you switch, I think there's an account called Not Ben that has no password.
But I want all the things open that you have open.
Oh, and I can just
And
well,
now
but
it's just
it might reblock. So
Could you also read us your social security
Do I hit
number
this
and,
again?
and mother's
So
maiden
what's the
name?
best part
Takes
about
a
Monday
minute.
morning?
We need your last 3 addresses and place of employment.
my address is. Oh, it's probably a bad idea.
There's nothing good about
We tried Ben. We tried
I mean,
password.
Mondays are my Tuesdays.
We tried 1, 2, 3, 4.
Did you try Benfa? Did you try
We tried everything the
previously on
chat's
Ben
told
F?
us.
Oh, and make sure this stays plugged in.
If anybody
Did
wants
you
hot
try
sausage,
28928?
I don't think
they're
we
on
tried
my
that
kitchen
one.
counter with
We should
pear.
have.
Yeah, there's Gouda pear. There's pretty okay.
Mozzarella and roasted garlic with artichokes. These are the fanciest.
I didn't know what
There's
it was.
there's Gouda pear. There's habanero something or other, and there's
I'm not looking
garlic
down to see what it-
mozzarella. It's just a little bun. I just got a little bun on you.
It kind of felt like a booger.
Stephanie. Chats are asking who's the lovely lady on the left.
It's Slouch Girl.
Come here, Austin. Kaden.
What do you
What
mean?
are we
who
at?
is
What are we?
it?
Oh.
Slouch
Oh.
Girl. Right
It's-
here.
What's the name out
By the way, Mondays.
for? Wait a minute.
Ew, it's been a while.
37,370. Guys, we just passed $600,000 lifetime.
Yay! That is that just a, is there
That's a stamp.
There's a stamp.
I didn't know if there was a special contest.
I already had it before.
Yeah, I think I just
No,
activated.
now there's 2 that I don't
Yes,
have.
I
They
did.
keep adding more, and Dan's gonna have to give them to me.
Stamp
Alright, this is perfect
unlocked.
timing for me getting back in here because it's time to do some donation comments. Number 1, Leedsy, thank you for donating. Thank you for thanking me, Leedsy.
That's very meta.
Leedsy says, this is one of the best times I've ever had. Thank you so much for inviting me this year. Coincidentally, I'm having the best time I've ever had too, so that lines up.
This is freaking amazing.
Alright, John Janitor also donates. He says, get back to work. Brian Hennigar, thank you for your donation. Brian Hennigar says, promoted this on my podcast. Love what you guys do.
Brian Hennigar.
Brian
Yeah.
Hennigar.
Yeah.
Right?
Brian Hennigar.
Mr. Potato Moto, thank you for your umpteenth donation. Extremely generous. Gray Collie, thank you for your donation. For all you beautiful people in front of the screen and off, and of course for the children. And there's been some just since I've been reading this. It's been fresh again. Device Null, Orange Line 5, thank you for your donations. Thomas Cobra, thank you for your donation. And Thomas Cobra writes, congrats on over 600K lifetime. Oh, thank you guys.
I mean, so I feel like 600,000. There should be more celebration of this, right? We should do something that's going to give them.
The chat exploded.
Also, a combo got
Should do
started,
something.
guys, so keep the combo going.
Do something that's going to give them another stamp. I think. I mean, 600K lifetime. That seems like that deserves.
I mean, you could go
two
make
stamps.
a
Yeah.
No!
No one heard that.
You can't do that.
Sorry to people with headphones.
Okay.
I hope you caught all that, chat, because it is very important. There will be a quiz later.
Yes.
Rubber Gamer, hey.
Oh, Grubber Gamer's here. What we should do is...
Gold members got to hear all that.
Right.
Right.
That's
I
right.
hate you, Brian. Yeah. Earbud.
My ears.
Yeah, I made that happen.
R.I.P. You
It
Get
is...
elbow broke.
It is 5:24, starting right now, 5:24. With Calix's $5 donation, we are going to have a 35-minute $5 donation contest for a prize that Grubber Gamer, Mrs. Grubber Gamer, actually sent us. It is a cross-stitch Mario in frog suit. Very nice. It's a very nice. You think this is very nice?
It's so good.
Oh, very nice.
Ask me to rate it.
Would you rate it out of 5?
20 out of 5.
6.5.
Wait,
A million
Brian,
out of 5.
What?
Brian, I can't see it.
10 out of 10.
What do
would
you
rate
rate it,
that again.
Emily?
I can't feel the softness of
I rated a frog out of 10.
Just touch it.
Yeah.
Can you lick it, Emily?
No.
Emily will lick it if you want. Just put it in your comment.
No, you're supposed to
That'll
smell
make it
it,
look
right?
more.
Just put comment, I want Emily to lick it.
We need
And
John
then
to smell
comment.
it.
I'll smell it.
Say, I want Emily to lick it.
Don't worry.
And then Leedsy will read those out as the comments come in.
I want to
So,
smell it.
Yes, it
hold this right
The
here,
chat
Kaden.
wants it.
Don't
Did you do
move.
this already? Oh, yeah, you did.
Hashtag Emily tongue.
I'm going to take a picture
Emily
of this.
Con.
Smile.
Access granted. Increasing the value of these books a little. I'm going to bring them to you in just a minute.
I think I've only signed like the one that was sitting on the table earlier.
Okay.
I'll vandalize them at some point.
You have until
The thank you page of the book.
you have until 6 p.m. for that. 6 p.m. we're starting Super Mario World, and we're way behind on games, so we will make this up at some point in the hours we have. Probably instead of doing the blue coin thing.
Blue coin thing? Oh,
Yeah.
or no.
I think it would be much better to just come back and finish this game.
Just do not do the blue coin thing. It is evil.
That's code for leaving. Totally disappointed.
Son of the adjuster.
We're like all over that at the same time. They were asking about who's the kid in the blue shirt, and they said that's Kaden, son of the adjuster.
Lieutenant Dyson, Marilyn Stein, Dragonfire 20.
Every year, yes.
Oh, so he's an insurance, I guess. Yeah. Ryan's an insurance.
Ensuring it doesn't happen
Brian Wynn, Toad and Yoshi, Justin Dodson, Jimmy Sorrell, Devin Montfrogley, Leo K, and Emily Braun. Thank you for your donations. Justin Dodson says, lick the cross stitch.
Oh, also.
Want Frog Please says, please lick the cross stitch. I want the DNA of the entire Mario Marathon
nicely.
crew. The reasons.
Well, then I would like to go first.
I also need everyone to sign these postcards from last year.
Do you have
I just want to give a shout
I swear I thought you were giving yourself a
to
shout.
Emily Vaughn actually
Oh,
was
really?
the creator of the cover
And the
of the book
Access
and the
grant.
wait, the poster, right? Or what did she do?
She made the team photos
Oh, the
inside,
team photos. Sorry,
which
the
are
team.
collectible. You can cut them out, collectible cards.
Special shout out to Emily Vaughn.
There are? I don't remember getting one of
They're
those.
awesome.
Emily Vaughn, Mr. Potato Moto,
Well, I
Contra
mean, if
Pretty
you
Play,
wanted
Tax
to.
Megan, Ten Rhett
Where are they?
and Miss Indy.
the
Thank
team,
you for your
Emily.
donation.
I can get
Oh,
you a,
yes.
like a
Access
video
grant.
brand here if you need me.
Tax Megan Rice.
There it is. So there's
Congratulations
an
on
awesome
600
page
Mega.
there with our beautiful the team art, and then Emily. Yeah, that's basically what I'm saying. Emily, you're awesome. Thank you for your donation and for your contribution here.
Tax Max Megan writes, congratulations on 600K get. This is an amazing accomplishment, guys. Seriously. We all appreciate you bringing us literally and figuratively into your homes and sharing this with you all. Thank you.
Very nice.
Ten Retney writes, yay, 600K. Miss Indy writes, there is not much that can be done better than a cross-stitch Mario in a frog costume. I really hope I win, finally.
Just whatever.
And from Twitter, Mindy says, your hair is super cute, Slouch Girl. I approve. Hashtag Mario Marathon.
And apparently this computer
Lacey
won't
says,
do that.
congrats to Mario Marathon for reaching 600K for Child's Play charity. Let's make it 1 million. Hashtag Mario Marathon. Mindy says, will poor Beth Bernie getting flack for giving subjective opinion she was asked for. Hashtag Mario Marathon. Thomas says, congrats to Mario Marathon Team PD for 600K total earned for Child's Play charity. Krista says, MarioMarathon.com has just passed 600K lifetime donations for Child's Play charity. Congrats to everyone at Mario Marathon and all donators.
Donors.
Wait,
Same
Ben's
thing.
left.
It says donators though.
Yeah.
Accuracy reporting.
Stephanie is as well. It's scary. She left you in the same place at the same time.
Take it over.
That's why you're playing so well.
Luck of lefties. Documented scientific fact. Should be one in here somewhere.
Bless your rings.
Probably. Whatever. I already signed it, so I guess I don't see it. It doesn't really matter, does it?
Oh, Tex Megan
Does the
says
website go
Green
down?
Light Should be
That's what I'm
should stay
wondering.
closer to lead speed. Arctic Internet down there is also reading. Oh, I see. It's actually been turned around.
Oh, that's
Is this intentional? Should this be facing couches?
No, I think it was.
Oh, it's omnidirectional?
I don't know anything about.
It should be facing the couches. Yes. Okay. Much better.
There you go. Got you back.
Was it turned around because of Sandeep?
Who knows? Might have been from the Jedi last night. Anything's possible.
I should yield the couch and get on the road, actually.
Have to start over.
Phil on Twitter says, hashtag Mario Marathon officially passed the 600K lifetime donation amount for Child's Play charity via MarioMarathon.com. Amazing! Delta says $600,000 lifetime. Such coin, many games, children. Wow. Hashtag Mario Marathon.
Website is.
It's not a DDN, a DDoS. DD, whatever it's called.
That's right.
You were right. Stephen Ellis says, the Mario Marathon crew just hit 600K lifetime race for Child's Play charity. Way to go!
Can I give you a sideways hug? Great to meet you. Oh, it's only a laptop.
I cushioned it with my legs.
I didn't want to grab for it because I could see myself then spilling my Coke all over it. I'm just like, gonna take it for the team and let it hit my foot.
Side hug.
Because I don't want to spill this on the
Hope to see you
laptop.
next time.
Yes.
Should put my trophy away.
Well, I would hope to see you if there was a next time, but this is the last Mario Marathon.
Yeah, I guess so.
Ever.
Next one's at your house, right?
Enjoy your trophy.
Says the bitter blanket girl.
I'm still waiting for it. Bitter blanket girl. I don't like that.
Come on.
Great
Please
meeting
say
you.
hello to
Thanks for the
Mindy
lift.
for me.
Absolutely. Well, you can say so yourself right now.
Oh, hello to Mindy for me.
If they're watching it on
Really glad to meet you.
Twitch, yes.
Safe travels.
Alright, yeah, thank you.
Bye, Jats. I'll see you later.
Bye, John. Drive safely.
Safe drive back
Bye.
to Lafayette area. Lafayette Deeps.
Thank you. You too. Wow, he's doing like a butt jump.
Uh-huh.
See, I don't have this. I don't know. This is all new to me.
I have this game, I just haven't played it in ages.
I've never played this game.
It's fun. I like it. I was super thrilled when it came out. It was the first
How did you know how to do all that stuff if you've never played it? How do you just know?
In the Mario franchise, there are certain rules.
According to the lore.
I mean, it's pretty standard.
Okay. Can you slide? I like when you can slide down hills.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, thanks. Do a butt slide. Yay! Okay, thanks. That's all. I just really
Right with
wanted to
the
see
world.
that. I just wanted to see that.
Lafayette.
Stay on target,
America's
John.
favorite fighting Frenchman.
Yeah.
Brian Dundas says Mario Marathon is past 600.
Where are the rest of the
lifetime
postcards?
donations.
What's
Well
up?
done
There's
to the
like
team.
4.
Thank you to them
I don't know.
donors.
Usually we have about
I think we have-
140.
There's
There's no one
Like
left over
from
from
last
last
year.
year, I guess. So
last year's. Okay, why are we signing last year's?
Reasons.
reasons.
Okay.
I still haven't signed the book yet.
Mindy asks what lav mics were being
He's
used at
like,
Tappers, asking for a friend.
Yeah.
I don't know.
In the meantime, before it jumps again.
Jerry T. Mario Marathon has been at it for over 54 hours and almost 38K raised for Child's Play charity. Let's keep him going. Even a $5 donation helps.
More.
In fact, lots of $5 donations help.
Yes, also tweets, lots of tweets. Invite all your friends to the Facebook event.
Just gonna scoot this over.
If they unfriend you, you've learned something.
Could you read Savage Boredom's donation comment, please?
We're
Not
trying.
with the site down, no.
Oh,
Down.
I didn't realize that. Yeah, they're obviously all connected. I should have known,
Basically,
or
this thing
should have
says
remembered.
that our web host is having some kind of maintenance thing that's going to be going on for up to 1 hour.
Oh,
my god.
no! Unacceptable.
I just heard this from the other room.
Uh-huh.
The lav mics that we used at Tappers were the Audio Technica Pro 70.
Wait,
Audio
wait a
Technica
minute.
Pro 70.
Thanks, Jed.
Good.
No problem.
Why did I just... I'm not even on the wireless. What happened? Okay.
I think I know what I'm getting for my
That was
birthday.
Shoot a cuticle status.
We have the Eddie Pro at home.
If you're going to watch this,
For the podcast, I used the
it's been 10 minutes.
Movo, but
and I can't really,
Yes.
like, I could
maybe,
switch over to
yeah,
the
on
other
location mic, I don't know.
website, So we would lose all the data we have here, and it's really just an hour.
Yeah.
I think we're probably best just saving up that money and giving you guys something super special for when that hour is over. So let's try to just play through this game.
Go
Okay. I'll be right back. Caden has a secret. Okay, we'll be right here. Okay, I'm real excited. Okay.
This will halt donations. We will have to extend the donations for the
I thought you
I
were
actually
looking at
moved
Leedsy.
the entire website to a new server because they had scheduled maintenance on the other server, and I was like, you cannot do scheduled maintenance on our server between June 22nd or between June 20th and June 30th.
You told them? Oh yeah, the website
Yeah.
is straight up down.
Yeah. So the said, okay, well, first they said we can't move this maintenance, and I said, okay. So I moved the website, and then I got a thing back saying, okay, we'll move the maintenance to the 29th or something. And I was like, all right, that's great, but I had already moved the website. Apparently they swapped the maintenance with the new server that I already had, that I moved everything to. Like literally, they just put the new server that I put everything on in the maintenance window of the old server.
Figures.
And I did not catch that, I guess.
Sorry, not sorry.
Hide it. That's what I do. I hide it behind my tablet.
Okay.
Because these giant devices are A-OK for some reason.
Well, the you guys, you're behind the game feed. They can't see you anyway.
Oh.
Well,
that was pointless.
depends.
kid.
If you're using it for official Mario
I've been
Marathon
yelled at
business,
too.
it's okay.
Hey Ben, they want to know if you're in the
They
chat.
don't know.
They're gonna PM you.
Sandeep threw a smelly feed bag at me for
Oh.
being on my phone, but I was trying to check into my
I
flight.
can
And
get in
he's
the
like,
chat,
oh, well,
I guess.
Who's taking you to the airport? Do you have a ride?
I have no idea.
Okay, let's figure that
Everyone
out.
keeps telling me not to worry about it, so.
That's the
Don't
kind of thing
worry
I would
about it.
totally worry about.
Yeah, that would never work with me. I have backup on backup for stuff like that.
The website is down.
And then my roommate just texted me and said he's not in good enough condition to pick me up from there. He's at a festival right now, so.
Yeah, I'm logged into what? Oh,
It is. They're
they sent me
doing this,
messages
and it
on.
might be up to an hour.
Everyone.
Well, there are like two of them.
All right, like 2 people.
Oh, 2012 and 2013. Well, don't need to respond to those, I guess.
I know Twitch alerted me to like 6 messages, and they're all from a long time ago. And I was like, well.
All right. So what do we do now for an hour?
Play Mario.
Zoos.
Thanks, Malfunk. No. Malfunk, will you pick me up from the airport
Hey,
and then
Malfunk.
bring me all the way to Olympia? Just kidding. Please don't do
Hey,
that.
Malfunk.
Oh, he'd do it too.
He probably would. No, my roommate's friend that I don't know very well, I guess, is coming to get me. So.
Oh, what's this?
Okay.
The heck is this?
The heck?
Is everyone's
Yeah, the internet isn't working.
Okay, that's what I was gonna ask too. I'm like, the Wi-Fi's down.
What?
I'm on the Wi-Fi. Well, I'm on the other
I'm using it just
Wi-Fi,
fine.
so-
The other Wi-Fi?
Yeah,
There's
the two
the one that's unsecure?
No.
Oh, I
I'm
don't
using
even
the
see
one you
that.
have a check mark next to just fine.
You are. It keeps
I
saying
am.
looking.
Mine's been working.
Savage Boredom
That's
wants
because
to
I've
send me
got a
something, right?
Surface, and you know. I don't know.
Let's not get into that
Ben Fowler
conversation. We saw how
says,
the whole
Savage
Oxford
Boredom,
comma thing
I am
went. We
in
don't
chat
want to.
now.
Oh, you.
It's Savage Boredom.
Yeah, nothing's working.
Ben Fowler's in chat now.
Well, this is no
If
fun.
There's going to be really constant. Per win.
Hey, Emily.
Hey, oh, more secrets. Okay. Yes. Coming.
We like this.
Are you what?
I'm selling it. No.
Alright.
Did
Probably.
he follow you, or was that all you were gonna say?
Well, I can't. Never mind. If there, it would be nice if there
Really,
were
that
ways
was
to
it?
update
Something
the
for women to be
notification
tired.
bar up here without.
I'm not
getting
standing up
Mario
for him
Marathon
ever
stuff,
again.
and I can't. Smart, and I was about to try to do it.
Amy actually says, so all the websites down, we play Zelda, right?
Ha, the
Okay.
Carlton.
There you go.
Perfect. I don't move ever.
So,
Wrong button.
Yeah, Philip plays live. The site's down because apparently the web hosting company is bad and should feel bad.
I told you. Give me the cute voice.
I'm just making my phone a hotspot. I don't know if I can. So
Hear the joy in Lisa's voice. I don't remember what I was joyful about.
Holy cow, apparently
What
that
happened in
mic
the
is
last 10
$600. We dropped that a lot of
You thought
times.
it was a cat?
I'm just homesick for my own cats. One of them is almost old enough to drink.
Alright, well, Savage Boredom is about to send me what he put in the
Whoa!
donation comment
Nice.
so that I can read
Oh,
it.
No, that's not working.
Mario Nassaman, if that's the Strong Bad reference I think it is, you win.
Hi, Kaden. How can I help you today?
My video on Instagram of Brian dancing outside of Tappers has been viewed more than 10 times. I'm internet famous. Does Instagram really need to send me a notification? They're going to do that for every 10 views.
Nothing's working for me.
Oh, okay. Savage Boredom's comment was, "This is my last donation for a little while. Please shout out to my wonderful girlfriend, Justine, who I am sacrificing precious marathon time to spend with. Don't say I never did anything for you, kid. I love you."
We give you 1 hour. We've taken the website offline just for you. And love.
Greg Colley is making a call for the Carlton.
I absolutely did not do the Carlton.
absolutely do not believe you.
Spend 5 points and get that red block.
Oh, okay, no, that's fair.
Yeah, I moved like 1.5 truckloads of clothing 3 times yesterday.
Wow, why'd you do that?
Because it's my job.
Well, if Ben Cotton was here, he'd tell you to quit your job.
It's good life advice. Quit your job so you can watch Mario Marathon more. Yeah.
But never commit tax fraud, not ever.
Nice.
Too many devices.
The McGuire code.
I have a question.
The
Is
schedule
there a
has
stamp
us. The schedule has us doing Mario Maker at 8
singing?
o'clock.
I don't know.
So
Good question.
if you can get your Mario
checked
Maker
the website if I
level
could.
code to us by 8 o'clock, we would potentially
Also,
play
is
it
there
depending on the donation
one
amount.
for
And the
someone
website being up.
falling asleep
Yeah.
and singing?
Right. I mean, clearly.
There's definitely one for someone falling asleep.
Oh, I wonder.
If they're singing in their
Oh, that would be
sleep,
delightful
that
if
deserves
it's
a
true.
stamp. But I doubt there is one.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to look under this people.
Are the answers under there?
My feet are under there.
The answers are on his feet.
Well, I suppose it depends on the question.
Creepy.
But yes. There's something spiritual in the day.
Well, that's different.
You
You can do it, you can do it!
You can do it, you can do it! I believe in you!
Wow. What is happening? Oh, wow.
Oh my god, that was amazing!
Wow. Oh, wow.
Nick DeVick is pointing out that FurryGirlsClub.org is still up. That's
Oh my god, someone please make a highlight clip of that.
That's unreal. I think he's
How are
invincible.
people going to complain about the noise when that was
money.
Yeah,
the greatest
yeah.
recovery of all time? Just want us to be quiet about it?
Tell us this, like, do you know how crazy it would be to recover that?
That's not good.
I don't think I would have even
Says one
tried,
for the
you know?
books.
I think I would have just given up.
Rubber Gamers is fantastic. Big Pintail, if only that were stampable. Epic save.
There's something up there?
Oh, you have to,
I
you have
gotta
to
be
be a
the
shell.
shell thing.
There should
To be
have been a
selfish?
stamp for recovering from the brink of death.
Somebody's got to fill in for somebody here. Or not.
Insane Greek says, how did you do that?
I don't know, it's just like just keep swimming, except just keep jumping.
Bye, Savage Boredom.
Bye, Savage Boredom.
Bye.
For getting an epic save.
Oh, awesome, I earned a trophy. Except I lost my fire.
Target on his back, apparently.
Don't worry, you got it back.
Did anyone figure out where the next warp zone is?
No.
I don't think anyone's looked.
I don't know where it is.
Chat, where's the next warp
I've just
zone?
been playing this.
Tara, say hi to Pongo. Pongo just
Oh,
realized
Pongo just spotted
you're
you.
here.
Hi, Pongo Sapiens. How are you? Hi, Pongo. You can't see me right now. I don't know if that showed through.
Hey, Bongo.
Okay.
Sunset Bird says, OMG, that was amazing. Psychofish says, best save in MM history.
It was an epic save.
Yeah, that's why you got the award.
Yeah, what? Why gotta be like that? Tumblr. This Tumblr is making me.
This never gets old.
Oh, it's still not working.
This game that
This
we've never
Andy
played on the
tweets
marathon before.
on
Never gets old.
Twitter, obviously. Says
What?
that was
Huh?
epic. Who's
What?
playing
What?
right now? That is Chris.
Said this game that we've never played before on the marathon never gets
Slouch
old.
I'm walking on top of the level. Oh, Pop says this marathon has all the best people and D-pad too.
Is D-pad here? Oh,
No,
good.
he tweeted that
Oh no.
he's at White Castle. Spoilers. He wanted people to guess where he
one
is.
slider so
And
that I
then
can-
he's like, "Oh, guess where I am," and then but his tweet has a picture of an upside down White Castle cup. So
So he's drunk at White
pretty
Castle?
clearly at White Castle.
In the ghost house? Is that what we just did?
No.
No.
There's the warp
I was in
building.
5C.
We need to go to 5 ghost house if you can get there.
Where is my ghost?
I don't think I've gotten
You
there
just
yet.
did it because it has those guys that like chase you.
Or is it that
Oh,
up there?
there's a ghost
There,
house,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh god, I turn my back.
Okay, where do I go?
Okay, on the floor above the door that leads to the second coin star, the player should see 3 blocks together. Mario should get on top of them and jump on each one, revealing 3 invisible blocks. Next, Mario should get on those blocks, and he should be able to get the middle block. And then duck and jump, revealing another, just like something with 3 blocks. And some invisible blocks, and I'm sure it'll be very clear.
Blocks on blocks on blocks.
Blocks on blocks on blocks.
I
And
think
try to
that's the
figure out-
first coin star.
It's near the
First star
second.
point.
If that helps at all.
There's
No,
a secret
Garrus
door
wants to
uh,
be
over
my
here.
friend on Twitch. Well, he's a Vancouverite. I'm sure he'll be fine.
Brian, I feel like this is important. Where should I put it?
You got here.
Okay.
Okay, there were 3 blocks back there. Go back into those 3 blocks. Anything with 3 blocks is suspect. Now jump up and you get some assistance. There's going to be another one there. that you can
The guy from Tappers who's wearing the NASA shirt is in chat as Mario NASA Man.
Yeah, he was cool.
It says there's a very strong overtone of static.
He did very well. He made it
Really?
to World 8 on both of his
Probably
attempts.
the fans.
Not a lot of people did that.
Yeah, could be.
We have fans going
get.
on
Jump
in the
and
doorway.
jump.
That's what the white noise is.
We can turn the fans off.
Maybe one of them, because the decapitation fan was running before nobody complained. I think it's the round black one.
Okay.
Or maybe just like pull it back or reposition it so it's further from the door.
Quantum
Okay.
Replay on Twitter says.
Pause.
Quantum Replay says, "What do we say to the god of falling down holes? Not today."
Okay, that's it. Just right there.
Write it out.
Hey, Caden, can you step to your right a little bit? Whoa.
Hello?
Whoa.
Yeah, just write it. Just no big deal, right?
It's upside down here.
But then it would be going in the wrong direction.
So Tower of Terror. Oh. Interesting.
Go in there.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. If not, you can do that again.
Oh.
I remember when I got the original DS Lite, how excited I was to play this game. Because it was so cool to have a 2D side-scrolling Mario game.
Yeah.
After so many years.
Yeah, I think I just sat and played it straight through.
Yeah.
And then like
I don't think I ever 100%ed it, but I definitely...
no, because I misspent my coins on stupid stuff, and I'm like, oh.
Hey,
no.
Smee's back in chat.
But
What's up, Smee?
yeah, so I like played it like straight through basically, and then like a week later I went to Vegas and I brought it with me on the plane. I was
Really?
constantly playing it. It was great. The plane landed and they're like, "Hey, we're in Vegas," and I'm like, "Oh, already?"
You can sit down here, Katie.
And if anybody ever wants a great time, Which level this is?
Ooh, World 8. This is my kind of town.
Oh, this
Well, I like World 8 and New Mario Wii. I don't remember if I like it here.
I love this Halloween level. It's so cute.
Hello. So anyone tuning in, here's what's going on. It's almost 6 p.m. here. The web hosting service that we are using
He's in another castle.
has
He paused at just the right moment for that joke.
So our donations are not currently processing. If you've donated, if you happen to donate before the site went down, your donations will eventually run through. We had a contest running. We will extend that contest, and we're going to open up, because of this website failure, as soon as the website comes back, we're going to open up a new contest. So we want you guys to stick around in honor of, let's just go ahead and do this.
And then he leaves.
He has to go
That's
and
the
get
end of the
it.
story, guys.
He just leaves and never comes back.
Yeah, one day that's gonna
I think what he's
happen.
really trying to say is our web host swiped left.
I think I know where he's going with this. So I was gonna remind
You know
him.
that the hardest thing of the whole entire game is actually.
In honor of the stream fail, which you all get a stamp for, even though it's not technically a stream fail, but it's definitely a fail, tech fail, you all get a passport stamp. Passport
Yay.
stamps are actually a thing where if you're watching the thing, and if you're watching our stream and the site is up, these little codes will pop up occasionally when key events like the stream dying. That one doesn't make any sense. Occurs.
Speaking of not making any
You get a thing. So you're going to get that when the stream comes back up. Additionally, when the stream comes back up, we are going to start a contest. Since we are playing the first DS game in the history of Mario Marathon, our friend DS Pad, aka D-Pad, aka White Castle Fetch Boy. Nobody ever called him that. He's not really known as that.
Well, you just did.
Now he is.
Now it's a thing. That's how these things happen.
Adjuster guy.
He was generous enough to donate a Nintendo DS XL. It's the new one. It's got the improved 3D.
The new
support,
3DS.
Amiibo support, the extra joystick if you're into some Monster Hunter per se.
And it's got the faster processor, so the load time on like Smash Brothers is way faster.
It's great. Additionally, this doesn't come with a charging cord. So, we have a charging cord.
Hey.
And
Wait,
this
how do you
being-
charge it?
But that's not all.
Cord. It's a you just assume you already have one because everybody's already got like 2 or 3 DSs in their family. Additionally, we've got Mario Maker 3DS version where you can get Mario Maker. So we are going to be giving away $10 an entry once the stream comes back until I think 10 p.m. You have a chance to win this mystery console. We hope everyone is excited about that. Very sorry that the site is down and you cannot donate your money to Child's Play. Oh, along with that, we will give away a Mario Marathon t-shirt. We always throw a t-shirt in with our console prizes. Your donation for that console prize would also be 2 donations in our grand prize process. Contest.
The contest process.
The contest process. My brain is
contested
also
process.
in another castle. The Mario Marathon contest, grand prize contest, is a $5 per entry donation to win a Nintendo Switch with Breath of the Wild. So we've got that tomorrow night. We are going to, the DS is the mystery console. Tomorrow night we will have another mystery console that is not a DS.
So I guess it's more of a surprise console than a mystery console.
It's a surprise. You can try to figure it out. I mean, it could be anything. It could be like maybe a 3DS not XL. It could be a Nintendo Mini.
Oh, if it was an NES Classic, this would blow up.
Oh, it could be. It's a mystery. It could be another Nintendo Switch, maybe.
Get somewhere small.
I don't know. What do you guys want it to be?
It could be a Neo Geo.
Do you want it to be a Neo Geo?
Mhm.
No, it's got to be a Nintendo console. It could be a
Chat
Virtual Boy.
says Virtual Boy.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Maybe it's Hotel Mario.
There's a secret to the right if you run through the two.
Nice obscure reference.
Go to the bottom two.
Yeah.
You can get in that little tube if you're little. A NES Classic, that would be pretty cool, right?
That would be amazing.
It could be a NES Classic.
They have.
Oh,
We've been known to have NES Classics sitting around doing nothing.
Classics plural?
Just happened.
Might get a second chance.
I just woke up one day and it was there.
Yes.
A
It
console
could be a
player
Wii
came
Mini. It's not a Wii Mini. I'll tell you, it's not a Wii Mini. Or a Wii U.
by. Virtual
Hey,
Boy.
Wii U's are becoming sought after nowadays after they
Really?
pulled them from store shelves.
Nintendo Switches.
I don't think there's a Wii Mini.
Oh, well, the Wii Mini refers to a smaller version of the Wii that was red that came out towards the console's end of life.
Ah, gotcha.
It didn't have the GameCube port. It was even
Yeah, it wasn't backwards compatible. It didn't even have Wi-Fi, I don't think, so there was no eShop.
Oh, really?
I'm not 100% on that.
That makes sense.
It was like a super stripped down Wii.
Yeah.
I don't like it when they strip down the Wii.
Oh, I like how he's able to walk
I like
over
fully
water.
clothed Wii's in my marathon.
I find them more attractive when they're, you know, at least partially clothed.
All right. So, but that's tomorrow. Today is this 3DS console giveaway. As soon as the stream comes
get a
back, the
giant
website comes back. And the reason it's
Thanks,
Mario
Aaron.
Maker, we are having a Mario Maker contest. After we finish this, maybe, and we finish Super Mario World, and we finish,
Giant mushroom.
we're going to be playing Super Mario Maker levels. So get your Mario Maker on. We had some great levels yesterday, at least from what I could see in the other room while I was doing a board or a tabletop puzzle thing. What are they called? Jigsaw puzzles.
There you go.
I play a lot of
Just a
tabletop
puzzle,
games,
right?
and I keep calling them tabletop puzzles.
I mean, you're technically not wrong.
Yeah, you can mostly do them. And we're also giving this thing away. We had a lot of entries that just came in for this cross stitch that Mrs. Rubber Gamer created, packaged, and shipped it to us in a very, very nice frame. I might keep the frame. No, I'm just kidding.
Did you look at it?
It's
Well-
been rated a 5 out of 5 on softness.
How does it smell?
You still need to look at them.
Emily will lick it if you request
Oh,
it. If you
I
really
know I
want
won't
it.
lick anything.
And then she might win a trophy for most likely to lick the
Oh,
package.
is that what?
If you request it in a donation count in the next
No,
minute.
do not do that. The one I suggested.
Oh, the side
was
sound.
much,
So
much,
sorry.
much not as.
You're not small.
I lost it.
Don't you need to be small?
Just to do that one thing.
The stamps are going online. Which stamps?
Wow, this was a lot easier as small.
We'll probably like stream fail, but they'll go online when the
stream
site
fail
comes
will
back.
Go on when the website goes as well.
Stamps are useless to you right now.
I'll tell you, the code is string fail or something like that. Have fun entering it.
Let us know if it works, because we want to know when the site's up.
Right.
We have been having a lot of fun. Did you guys watch, if you were in the chat, I was at Tappers earlier, so I didn't get to see everything you were saying. What do you guys think of that? We still owe you a defeat of Mario, potentially. I mean, it's all time-based, but I would love to beat Super Mario Brothers at some point. That was amazing. What was amazing about it? Oh yeah, you were there.
Oh yeah, it was amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Code is host fails. Web host.
This is what y'all should be very excited for. Tax Megan. She.
I mean, the color
What's going
freaks
on
me
up
out.
there? Tex Megan's made something for us?
Tax Megan posted a picture of something that she maybe, well,
We don't want to speak for her,
yeah.
but there could be
But we
deliciousness
will.
of
Deliciousness. Tappers was a great
These
addition
could be
to the
like-
marathon. Kevbone says
Yeah.
I missed all the
I'm trying-
Tappers stuff. Unfortunately,
He's coming tomorrow, right?
I'll have to track that footage down. Sounds like it was a blast. It looked really cool.
I
I'm really
believe what the
I'm really
schedule
glad
showed.
with how Jed had it set up. I like the MacGyver moment where we rigged the controller back in. Now I really want to make that thing work well. Like if we were ever doing it again, I would rebuild part of it.
Yeah, it's unfortunate this is the last Mario Marathon.
It's very unfortunate.
Wise.
One day it will be though, and then what will you do? There was that one year that we don't talk about that we did not come back.
Oh, yeah, the leap year. We didn't do it. We don't do the marathon on the leap
We
year.
did not come back for everybody. Only
Well, the
gold
gold members
members.
got to see it.
Yeah,
That's when we all got invited.
Yeah.
Here, I'll show
They're
you
like
guys
2
this
years
book.
from now you can come.
Several
Yes.
days in this book, but we've been doing this for 10 years. There's no year we don't talk about. It's just 10 years.
Year that
We
shall
don't-
not be named.
We don't have a page
That-
dedicated to the
The Mario
The
Marathon.
Lost Marathon.
First
Yes.
100 years, Emily Bond just donated.
You say
First
100 years. They probably feel so long.
First, yeah.
First
There you go.
Mario.
None
so
of us had
This
kids
is really awesome. I don't know
at
if
the
this has
first
come
one.
through, but you can
None
see
of
these
us.
kind of stripes across the bottom. There's
Thank you.
different tiles, and the Mario team is like running a marathon. It's Mario Marathon. We have this origin
They were gonna
story.
have a chance that we got
Of some of the things that happened at the beginning of Mario Marathon. This timeline of key events. We have the Shake Weight event, completing Champions Road, moving to Jed's
Oh my gosh, I
house.
remember that.
It was crazy.
The move-in taken, if you guys were here when we had the move.
It took me 45 minutes to figure out what you people were talking about.
Boo has Boo was taken years ago.
Jets play 516. How's it going? Welcome to Mario Marathon. You remember Dig? Yeah, Dig was a thing. All the team, we looked at that a bit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you guys can't hear me. I need like my own wireless mic. Put that up there. Some pictures of costumes, you've all seen those. Copy of all the posters, so people that have won this can see those beautiful posters that were submitted. Some news clippings. And let's go to the Fox 59 website.
Let's see if there's.
Yeah. There hasn't been that many.
Wasn't there like a live thing somewhere?
727 fails according to the screen.
On air, there was a.
That's not the whole entire marathon.
Oh, you're talking about Mario Land? Because yeah, that's like.
I think Hurst is doing a wonderful job.
Probably.
Is it Hurst playing?
Oh, yeah.
I'm like.
I heard Hearst for some reason. I'm like, wow, that's a weird username.
really? I'm pretty sure.
Mindy on Twitter, well, there are two tweets here. She says she's still all googly-eyed over sloppy girl's hair, and asks, "What's your favorite tabletop game, Brian?"
Oh, that's a great question. Let's talk about that for a while.
We should all say what our favorite tabletop games are.
All right. So I like a lot of different tabletop games. Let's just talk about some of the games that I've played in recent times. I've recently played Terraforming Mars, which I thought was good, but it seemed kind of like unpolished. Like there were things I wasn't sure what they meant.
Did you science the crap out of that thing?
Dan did much better. He won the game when we played it. We played Seafall, total turd of a game. Don't play that. Took us like 6 months. I lost though. Maybe that's why. Dan won again. Dan's really good at board games. Seafall is a legacy game. So if you're not familiar with that, it's a board game that you play over time, and as you play it, like the game changes. So the same group of people play it. Jed owns Secret Hitler. I have never played Secret Hitler though. We thought maybe we would have the chance to play it with all of these people here, but we have not. We did play Werewolf yesterday. We played, what else have we been playing? I've been playing this game Clank, which is a pretty simple game. That's pretty good. We played the Harry Potter Hogwarts Battle card game with Shanna's family from Christmas until just last weekend or 2 weekends ago when we defeated it. So that was pretty fun. I was much better than I expected when we originally got that game. We played Pandemic Legacy last year and finished that one. That was really good. Shanna and Jed and Dan and I were the team that saved the world with that one. Been playing some. What else have we been playing?
We've
been playing
Mystic Veil.
Oh, the Mystic Veil. Yeah, that's a good collectible card game. It's a deck building game where you build the cards, Mechs vs. Minions. Yep, we're about halfway through the campaign of Mechs vs. Minions. We literally have every board game. Like,
Literally.
no
Literally
jokes.
everyone ever.
I mean, I understand the word literally, and we practically have every card game. We practically literally have every card game. Is that valid? Where would I put the comma?
Why would there be a comment?
Chase or Amex? Amex. I don't know what that means. Betrayal at House on the Hill. Yeah, I have the expansion for that. There's a mission in there where you have to have played like 4 other haunts, which like the haunts are pretty much random. Gloomhaven. Dan has Gloomhaven. He was in the early thing. Actually, interesting fact: the creator of Gloomhaven is from Lafayette, Indiana, the same place that Mario Marathon is from.
Who is it?
Some like physicist, probably works at Purdue. Well, did until he made $1 million off a board game.
Oh, it's like, well, I know a person who makes games from Lafayette, but he didn't make $1 million from it.
Yeah, there was just a guy
Yeah, he's great.
relatively recently.
Yeah, he just had a Kickstarter for a second printing of
Yeah.
Gloomhaven that
Isaac Childress.
yeah,
Yeah,
that
is
became
that-
like, and it was like one of the top 25 like most
Kickstarters
dollar
of all
amount.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really,
Physicist and designer. Yeah.
really happy that
Oh, I know him. I know
Oh, we know
Isaac.
him.
We know Isaac.
Yeah,
You
we
do?
know the guy.
Yeah, I know
we're friends
Isaac.
with his wife. Really,
I play board games with him
Kristen,
sometimes.
Kristen.
Yeah, Kristen.
they're like millionaires now.
Yeah, I didn't figure it would take long.
Does
He was
anyone know
constantly revising board games
Josh
and stuff. Like, he
McDowell?
almost never comes to like
Anything?
functions and stuff because he's always at home working on his board games.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know
look
that.
up their Gloomhaven
He-
Kickstarter. How much
He
money did it
occasionally
make?
comes to some board gaming days in a group of. I have a group of friends that kind of rotate hosting board game
Really?
days, and he shows up.
Why don't I get invited to any of this crap?
I mean, there's.
I bring you guys here,
Yeah.
buy you hamburgers.
Huh? Do you know them?
Yeah.
You know Isaac and Kristen?
Yeah.
They're
I actually know them
Small
separately for,
world.
Like, at least 2
Right.
different
Oh, that's
people.
funny. Kristen is so funny.
They
and
had
energetic
over
and just, like,
40,000 backers for $4 million, and that was for the second printing of
Yep.
Gloomhaven. $4 million.
I
Wow.
know them through
That's
like
awesome.
Yeah.
Austin and Megan,
Oh yeah.
and also separately through a guy, through Peter, who
Yeah.
knew. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, that's how we met them. We met
Do you
them
guys
through
play
Peter.
card games? So Shanna is a huge fan of deck building games. We did mention the Hogwarts Battle. That's a card game. Shanna likes Dominion quite a bit, though we haven't played it much recently. We do have Boss Monster. Caden loves Boss Monster. He's always at, when we go to Gen Con, which is this big board game convention here in Indianapolis, the Boss Monster people always have some kind of promo card that's a new boss, and that's one of the highlights for Caden there every year is getting the new boss. We play, Shanna really likes to play Bonanza, which we've been playing a lot. It's really old, it's like 20-year-old game, but it's basically you're trading in beans. It's like a stock market game. I like Power Grid, that's a really good game.
So Cowman couldn't play this game because he can't buy stock, right? Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can play euchre, yes. Everyone in Indiana can play euchre. You learn it when you move here. Did you ever learn it, Ben?
Well, I knew it before I moved here, but I don't play it well. I mean, nobody wants to partner up with me in euchre more than once. Put it that way.
Rob can't play. He just doesn't. He just can't.
What else?
Stephanie hasn't gotten it yet.
What?
Euchre.
Yeah, because they don't play that in Mississippi.
So I
Yeah,
brought
I've never even heard of it. That's not their thing.
a game called Mysterium. That's pretty cool. It's the theme of the game is you have a person, place, and a thing that was used to commit a murder. And this ghost, one player is the ghost and knows each person's person, place, and thing. And you just get cards with these like really illustrated pictures, like dreams. And you hand visions to people, and they have to use those visions to associate them with other cards on the board to figure out.
Ooh, that sounds awesome.
It's really cool.
What is that called?
Mysterium. You have to have like 6 people, and one person has to be the ghost.
And the ghost, you need a solid person.
You need a
playing as
good
ghost.
person as the ghost. If they take too long,
I'll be the ghost.
it will make it a bad experience.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
But it's a really it's a really fun game for a group of people. Like we played it at Thanksgiving. It's more of a Halloween game, but at Thanksgiving last year with Shanna's family, a lot of people that were like, I don't like games. Like they just get sucked in because you're like, well, I think this means this, and then someone else is like, no, and you're the ghost, and you're not allowed to talk if you're the ghost. You can only communicate through visions, which are the cards.
When I played it, you were also able to make sounds.
Oh.
So we had like a little chain, and so you could shake the chain like a ghost.
Oh.
You couldn't do that.
Oh, just with other things?
Yeah, like you could move objects to make sound.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. And
I would like that game.
You might be able to go ooh, but we decided not to do that.
Yeah. That would be just goofy.
You ever play what's it called, Space Cadet?
I have not played Space Cadet.
Don't.
Okay.
It is horrific. Yeah.
What else? Like we played a lot.
You have to watch like 20-minute instructional videos to do like everything in for Space Cadet. It's not.
Around my birthday, I made everyone play this game Mage Knight with me. First of all, Jed hates games that have a lot of rules. Mage Knight has a lot of rules. But I really appreciate that everybody played the game with me.
What about Munchkin?
Munchkin? I hate Munchkin.
You were a good man, Brian.
Really?
Oh, I can't stand Munchkin.
Oh, good. I thought I was going to get, told I was wrong.
I had two reasons for disliking it. One, the first time I played it, it was somebody who thought they would only tell me the rules that would somehow benefit them, so I kept finding out that I was missing aspects of the game, and it totally favored the person. And also, I have dyslexia, and a lot of the rules constantly cause things to reverse, and so any game that has a constant reversing mechanic just breaks my brain.
Really?
Yeah.
Very interesting.
It was like a very powerful butt. I'm
Yeah.
all about like my game.
Yeah, you're all about the butt?
You're all
Wow. Do you guys remember that conversation like
Yeah,
years ago? Like, what kind of doctor is Dr. Mario? And it was like a proctologist. Brian?
Yes.
Did we figure out who's bringing me the
No. Dan said not to worry about it.
That's the answer.
You don't have to worry about it. That's true.
But people should probably like 45-ish minutes. Probably when I should leave.
You might want to worry about it.
Yeah, my flight's at 9:30, so I'd like to get there by 8 at the latest. Is what I'm thinking.
Given some of the luck you've had, you know.
Yeah. We should have done with our hours play Code Mario, and now the window is almost past. I really wanted to play.
Mario's under press bumps.
Well, yeah, you
Oh, that's
can't
true.
do
It's all on the
Can't.
website.
Yeah. Dang it.
It's very frustrating to be the code giver because chat doesn't understand how it
Oh, you
actually
did it?
works. Yeah.
I crushed her just barely.
Yeah, barely. Because they don't understand that not every word is just up for grabs.
Yeah.
And if I just give a clue, they could choose the wrong thing. And so they're like, why didn't you do this for 5? And I'm like, because they weren't my words. You can't just do whatever you want.
Right. Come on,
Batman
chat.
beat me by
You
one.
know the rules. So do I.
Oh, hello.
That's unusual.
It's not unusual.
I don't know
Not
if they can
here.
see that. I'm so nervous this pipe is going to fall
Well,
and
and they're
kill
not gonna
us.
get their stamp.
We can't even unlock the stamp. It's pretty harsh.
You still can't see it. You need to... They might have been able to see it when you poked through this.
Dan will take you to the airport.
Great.
Casey's comfortable with it.
Is that the White Castle?
I don't care what case it
Is there extras?
There's a big Crave case of White Castle.
I have to go make Mindy hate me now.
Smell it.
Oh yeah, I do kind of smell it.
You got to smell the things.
Did you get your chicken rings?
No, they're over there somewhere.
Let's check the status.
Sandwich that was really good. I forget what it was.
I am just like compulsively refreshing the website.
bet
But
so
like
is
when
chat.
it goes, yeah, but when it goes back, I feel like there'll be like a rainbow over the command center, and it'll just like
It'll just go down again.
It'll
being,
I feel like it'll just
denial of service attack by our viewers.
Yeah, everyone's just refreshing.
Everyone's
their
sitting there
service.
pounding up fire.
Yeah. I'm
Comes
sure our
back up immediately goes down.
our web host is probably like, who the heck is using our server? They probably can't do the maintenance because there's too much stuff happening.
Is that mic active?
You have money coming out of your pocket.
I do?
Trying to look at yourself, but I did.
But she was.
But I was. So
Well,
there's
and that's
money
how
for you.
that's how you get their attention.
Right.
2226 UTC.
Hey, there's signatures.
That sacrifice of maintenance probably gets extended.
Well, always.
ETA?
Always. It's funny, earlier they were like, oh, 1 hour, which means more like 1.5 to 2 hours, you know. Why do things like this always happen to us?
There's always technical difficulties.
Kaden, did you bring yours?
Kiddo.
I'll be the bad guy.
Oh, I don't need it.
Oh boy.
Oh, I forgot. You didn't see my general of how high I can get.
Go ahead.
Wow. And I'll get ready for a lot of headshots. And this was lightsaber.
All right, there's some kind of battle going on behind me. I don't know what it is. And I'm getting a hug. Nobbin, a dead body is on me.
Oh man. Lightsaber sliced to the butt.
Man, website fail is bad.
Yes. Yes.
Now here comes him too.
I gotta fix this cushion. I was just eating vegan.
Hey, Zelda Ninty is hosting us.
It's been
Thank you so much. If you're just tuning in, our website is down. The website is down, dude.
Mindy says on Twitter, literal tears just sprung to my eyes. I've never had a White Castle burger, but I swear to God I can smell it.
I've never had White Castle either. You'll
You
smell
can
it later.
smell
Yeah,
it.
right.
I know where it is.
I may. So Cowman was looking forward to trying it, and I may have. I may have dropped a hint of what his expectations should be. And
It's called a slider for
and
a
he
reason.
wasn't sure that he was still down for it, but
Actually, I might have had it when I was a kid. I don't know. I've been around a lot of White Castles. I've just never cared. Been around.
sorry,
I like hanging out in
Mario,
their parking
your
lot
slider
sometimes,
isn't
but I don't
another
have any
White Castle.
I just imagine you with like your face pressed to the window.
Yeah, I frequent
Someday.
them, but not for the food.
Just go for the atmosphere.
Exactly.
You know? It's the vibe.
That's how I ended up here. The crew was doing their White Castle run.
What's going on here? What happened to my website?
The system is down, yo. Yeah, I think too many people tried to log on. Sorry about that.
What are you talking about? My website?
I don't think they're coming to see you all the time.
What, you think everybody's logging on to watch Tape Leg? Yeah, that's a good one.
Hey, shut up! The tape leg is cool.
Well, when do I get my website back?
Oh, anytime now. We've got our top men working on it round the clock. Well, I found the problem. Looks like somebody tried to cram a Swiss cake roll into the disk drive.
Oh, really?
What are you looking at me for? I just...
So, Bob, what are you gonna do with that Swiss cake roll? nice.
All right, so I was muting that. John just cut his foot. He was bleeding on camera, so we should be unlocking the stamp. Except the system is down, dude.
Oh yeah.
This is a tiny
Might
little.
not be able to hear us.
Oh, I just unmuted it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Is it alright if I go back to eating the stuff?
Yeah.
Alright. Sorry to interrupt.
It said between 1600 UTC and 4.
Chill. Oh my gosh.
Okay. I don't know how he cut his foot. No one knows how he cut his foot.
John happened.
Yeah.
So, yes, how often do we have this marathon? We've been having this marathon every year for the last 10 years, which you can read all about in the 10 Years of Mario Marathon book. Talks about all of the things that we've done over the last 10 years.
Ryan just likes to lie.
I mean, 9
Bunch of different
is
things.
10 within an acceptable margin of error.
It's been 10 years since we started this thing, guys. 10 years.
Right, yeah.
I mean, yeah.
How was the White Castle?
So usually we raise a bunch of money for Child's Play, but our web host is down, dude. The system is just down. So instead we are playing this DS game. We're giving away a DS, which I would post in the feed, except the website is down, so I can't post the new prizes on our website.
Well,
But we are giving away a system. If you're donating right now, which you can't do, but once the donations start up, you can win a DS with Mario Maker.
Depends on Mario.
Yeah, Brian, but don't tell them to donate because they can't donate.
So wait until the website comes back up,
Yeah.
and then make it rain.
Partner sites, I checked.
Dependent on the
I was going to be
website
all over that.
working.
So I just had White Castle for the first time ever. It was an
Yes.
interesting experience.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like the
Oh, it's
meat,
not over yet.
the meat.
There's still a whole ride associated with this.
Yeah. The meat patty is thin and very square.
I don't even know if I'd call it meat, but
Patty.
Yeah, it's kind of like Wendy's, but like 10% thickness or something. So
Whoa,
it's
nice.
got
Really
onions as the
faster?
default setting with it, which I'm not a fan of, but it does have a very nice pickle.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
and it is important to know it is a singular pickle.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because I took one bite and I'm like, oh, pickles, and D-Bad's like, no,
Yes.
pickle.
It's a pickle.
I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
okay.
The patty also, while being this small, has like 3 or 5 holes in it.
Yes.
That's a
Sludge
dirty
Gal would
trick.
have done it right away.
It has
Barely
holes
any meat.
to
The-
help
the-
it
the-
steam and cook or who knows what. I don't
The
know.
bun was great though. It's like a nice soft dinner roll, so
Yes.
I enjoyed that. But it's the chicken rings that are awesome.
Oh,
yes.
Oh my god.
I
Moist.
yeah. I
Bit of the
cannot stop
KFC
raving
kind
enough.
of breading. Oh, those. Oh yeah.
It's basically vacuum separated chicken formed into a shape of
No,
a small
they're made from
donut.
tubular chickens.
Tubular
Chicken
chicken.
Yeah.
Totally.
So yeah, that's the kind of thing. Cowman, who was just talking about that, came to us from Canada to try that. I'm a little bit
I don't know why I would.
concerned.
The chicken rings are amazing, but the burgers, I think perhaps overhyped. They're okay, but I wouldn't travel just to have it.
Well, overhyped. Like, do we hype up White Castle to the rest of the world saying, oh, you gotta come
Oh,
to
you
America
guys-
and eat White Castle? I don't know if that's ever happened.
You guys have gotten Mindy into a fevered pitch, like
Really?
lathering at the mouth kind of thing.
Oh, that's
Like,
not that
I
great.
will probably be slapped or something upon return home because I had some and didn't bring any with me, but I don't think it was
Okay.
Lanthrall wants to know what part of Canada.
the West Coast, Vancouver.
Okay.
Oh, I read that as where is Canada?
Oh,
okay.
oh, that
Yeah.
is
Canada.
Where is Canada? Canada is America's hat.
I've also heard it described as a loft apartment over a party.
So the next game that we will be playing, assuming the website comes back up, is Super Mario World, and then we will go to Mario Maker, and then we will go back to or Mario 64 is the plan. I'm really upset about this.
I'm not sure if I'm going to make it to World. I am fading fast.
Do we know what time the website went down?
Oh, I
Everyone in
totally
chat,
missed
scroll back up to the timestamp.
What time did the?
See, I tweeted a link to the Twitch.
What time did it go down?
Shortly thereafter. So look at mine.
I bet it's an event log. It's
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it was about 45 minutes ago, give or take.
I haven't looked at Slack, so I hope the
Probably a little longer than that, so it's been
Hopefully,
about 50.
back up soon.
Yeah, should be hopefully within the next 10 minutes.
Okay.
So ready your monies.
Prepare your muns.
Well, lots, yeah, highlighting they tell me the website's down, so did you guys know the website is down?
Sorry, we have a website?
Yeah,
Not
we
anymore.
got one of those, we got
Whew,
one
I
of
was
those
worried.
www sites a few months back just in case we did this again. It's coming in handy, I think.
Okay, so let's see how much trouble I'm in for having White Castle.
We need a personal page on the Webverse.
5:30. I see.
What's this guy gonna do?
5:30 is when the site died, so it's been an hour. Like exactly at 5:29 was the first mention of. Did MarioMarathon.com crash?
Yeah.
5:29 p.m. So it's been an hour.
Well, about.
What?
It's been an hour and they're not done yet. So we
Oh,
got
yeah.
to
Up
those
to
right.
now.
Well, in that case, let's all just go look at prettygirlsclub.org.
So he wanted to do a secret donation thing, and so yesterday he asked me where to get the I'm like, oh, just go to Pretty Women's Club because I know the picture's at the top of the page, and I'm like, just go there and download it. And he goes, Pretty Girls Club or something, and I'm like, no, Pretty Women's Club, and he thought it was hilarious. And someone, I don't, do you even know who
Yeah,
did
you
it?
know,
Yeah.
Just sit in the
Who
corner,
was
Gabriel,
it?
and think about what you've done.
Some
Get the rolled up newspaper later.
viewer made that website, took my picture, and drew it up, and so prettygirlsclub.org is now just my picture.
Right, right.
It's no.
I'm getting confirmation sites and stuff.
Website is up, it looks like.
Does that mean I can grab a box or
Yes, it is.
We're back.
Sorry to people with
What?
headphones.
I was gonna say, can I go
Donate,
grab a
everyone,
box or something
donate.
after the
Fire the donates cannon.
Donate now.
Prepare the lasers.
Fire all the monies.
Yes, get it going.
Blackout.
What were all the 10 things we have to do now that the website's up? We have to.
There's a stamp, right?
Oh, the Band-Aid stamp. There's the everyone's
did
the
that last time.
Band-Aid. There's not really a blackout. Would you call it a blackout?
We'll call it a blackout.
Okay.
Man, they were serious about 1 hour downtime.
Right.
They're like, and now.
They're sitting there watching the stream. They're like, should we turn the site back on yet?
The blackout stamp is up.
Sweat a little more.
Turn on.
About the contest.
Yes, we should definitely remind people about the contests. How do we want to do that? So we started originally at 5:25, 5:24 with the contest for this, and we were doing how much per entry?
How are they gonna do?
$10 an entry,
$10?
$5
10 for the
the console.
right? I don't remember.
Something was 10.
You
Yeah,
really should
tell us
just
what we
donate
said.
a lot. On a
So
regular basis.
we started this thing. We were going to go 35 minutes. We had only gone 5 minutes. So all right. So that's going to be a $5 thing.
There you go.
Additionally, we're going to draw that. We're going to give it 30 minutes. At 7 o'clock, we'll draw a winner for that. Additionally, donations of $10 or more between now and 10 p.m. Is that what it says on our website?
Yes, it says 10 p.m. For
Are entered to win the Nintendo DS thanks to D-Pad. Since we're playing the first DS game ever in Mario Marathon history with Mario Maker and a charger, you'll be able to make all of your own levels.
You'll also get a Mario Marathon T-shirt with that. So, the donations are coming. Fast and furious. Grubber Gamer says lots of stitches in that cross stitch. Miss Grubber Gamer loves to make them for the thon, and we love her for making them for the thon.
Thank you for donating, Lio K, Aaron Melzak, Mr.
Grandma Linda and Grandpa Dale says they like that periodic table of Super Mario shirt.
Thanks.
Yep. Okay, so we're all set up now, right? You guys are gonna beat this game. Dance cream.
Access granted.
Thank you, Eldorian and Bill Crawford, for your donation.
Let's see what this says.
Thank you,
Play
ATS, for your donation.
the kazoos. Oh no. What is this?
I left my
Access granted.
Thank you to ER Moore, Robin Scherr,
Access granted.
Equinox 3D,
Access
Diane,
granted.
Lieutenant Dyson.
Access granted.
This is an amazing thing.
Access granted.
Can we beat this?
And Ross.
Access granted.
Someone plays the kazooza thing.
Access
Yes.
granted.
What song are you gonna play? Ben F leads the symphony.
Access granted.
Performing conductor.
The
I mean, I'm able to do.
the access granted sound is what you get when you donate $10.
I'm able to do Frozen particularly well.
You know, Bemph and I did a pretty mean rendition of playing Mario while you
Just
guys
pick
were gone.
one.
Access granted.
There you go. Did you play Mario on kazoo?
Thank you, Joe. Adkins in the Cats, JP007, Ross Nelson, Phantom Ensemble, Christina Reiser. So excited. Host fails does not work. Is it still active? Oh no, Bowser's coming.
Get back to work, you slacker.
John says, I bleed for this charity fundraising. Bleed for the children's.
Access granted.
The Sager family, thank you for your donation.
Access
I think Host Fails has expired. It was good for 5 minutes.
Sager family.
The Wheel of Awesome is a specific wheel spin that says unlock stamp.
Brian.
How do I use the flower?
Access granted.
Okay.
Hold on a second. Just 1 second.
Oh, once you go into the.
Wow, I got everyone to like.
All right, Emily's going to thank the donors while they coordinate the.
No, just when we all start talking over each other, that's when I okay. Sager family's at Disney World, but they're chilling in their room and watching the marathon. Why are you doing that? Go to Disney World.
Because they have poor planning.
There's way too many donors. Way too many donors. Okay, multi-Rabsy. I'm so bad at these names.
Give this a try.
They never won anything, but hopefully they will. Future Mrs. Ross Nelson, Quantum Replay, Other Eric Schmidt, Kate, Downing Family, Invalid. I can't do this anymore. Oh my gosh. Oh, PrettyGirlsClub.org. Yes! Yes!
Access granted.
Slingshot Scott, Mark Andre.
Access granted.
Told you.
Jim, Josh.
No, I came back in the wrong place.
Access granted.
Kimmy Bell.
In there, Chris?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
We're gonna get to like 40,000 with all these donations. Alright, I'm done. What song? He's in his own kazoo world. He is in the zone. He's in the kazone. He is. Oh, I know what he's doing now. Okay.
Yeah, we were singing this earlier.
Yeah. Little vibrato.
still follow Marathon, I wonder?
I don't know.
Come on, Chris, you got this. Aw, we got
Oh.
D-pad.
I still am Calman.
My button just ignores it all.
Survive mode.
And it, nothing happens.
I did.
I was like, okay.
Oh, we got one.
Dog down.
How do we unlock donation stamps? Hi, Great Kali, too.
I have to say, Kazoo sounded a lot better in person.
Yeah.
Also, I think solo Kazoo works way better.
How do we unlock donations?
I mean, it's less. Yeah, it's less intense, audio level wise.
Yeah.
Certainly.
Because I think it maxes
Only have
out.
one line left.
Yeah, it's you can.
I believe the donation stamps are tied to your email, your PayPal email. You have to register your email and then click on the link from your email.
Yeah.
Well, that's how you sign up. But I'm talking. They were asking how do you unlock donation stamps? Oh, they show up on the screen for about 5 minutes at a time.
No,
donations.
no.
One's like first name donor. Yeah,
They can
So you have to
earn
sign up.
stamps. Yeah.
You have to sign up for the
Donate during those
passport
times,
and with the same email as the PayPal.
Yeah, it was the same email as the PayPal. So if you used a different email address,
sucks to be you.
well, you can add multiple email addresses to your PayPal account, but it won't retroactively activate. So yeah, sucks to be you.
Are those like beetle ladybugs?
Look, stamp girl.
But now there's some that I don't have.
I woke up this morning. You were on there like she has every stamp but one. And I was like, that's not physically possible. I've seen
Sure
all.
it is.
I've seen all
This
the
when
stamps.
Dan writes
We
you a
can
script.
make anything happen.
I have seen
Aw.
all the stamps. I know what's there and
Everything's
what's
possible
attainable.
with science.
Once I get home tomorrow, I'm gonna start bugging everyone here for stamps.
Thanks,
He
Blinder,
told me one of the
Rachel.
secret ones at Tappers
Aaron.
because we were testing it, and he's like, "Type this in," and I was like, "Are you sure?"
Yeah, no.
I was like, "Okay."
Once I get home tomorrow, like Twitter's gonna blow up because I'll be back on Twitter. I'm gonna be all over the chat. Like, back to my old habits.
You're gonna be back here tomorrow morning. Is that right?
Yeah, I'm gonna be here for a couple hours before I go tomorrow.
I'm here at 6 a.m.
Depending on when I can get a ride over here, I'm probably gonna have to go between 10 and 11. So if I can get back here by at least 8, I can hang out for a couple hours.
Okay.
You know, I haven't.
You better come back in this shirt tomorrow, Ben. When I'm here for the overnight shift, and you come in the morning,
I don't know that I have that one with me.
I'm gonna be so let down.
Dude, someone's just gonna Photoshop you guys into each other's shirts.
We've always been in the same shirt every morning he arrives, and I'm here a little early because I brought White Castle, so.
I haven't worn my Mario Marathon shirt from the Beth Bernie wins a t-shirt giveaway.
I'll have to do that for us, Ted. I'll see what inside track I can get. I want all the stamps.
3 stamps at once. Is that a stamp?
Yeah.
It is. Yeah, it's been activated.
Yeah, after.
It has been activated?
I don't know about right now, but in the past
Then it does need to be
Yeah,
activated
I think-
because there was 3 stamps at once.
Yeah, it happened right at the
What?
end of Sunshine.
So what is the name of that stamp? Because I am looking at the stamps here.
I don't know.
I can make that happen.
So I think we're at the same hotel, right? Though, so I could
Got it.
I could bring you over.
Yeah, Leedsy is at the same hotel.
Okay.
What?
We're at the same hotel, so I could bring you over tomorrow morning.
Okay. I don't know. We're at the same one. Awesome.
How's that little league team, y'all?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
We
yeah.
tried to go to Steak and Shake last night, and they
Thanks,
all
Nick.
Psychofish,
came
they
in
would have been active at the same time, but we were waiting.
We tried to get a milkshake, and the lady's like, "It's gonna be at least 45 minutes."
Oh, no.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "We'll just eat here, and then you can bring me the milkshake in a to-go cup when we're done."
Is that being cut
what
off?
time? What time were you?
Is that being cut off on the stream? Can you not read the full text of triple stamp get?
Nope, it's not.
That's triple stamp get, G-E-T at the end. Just a heads up, chat.
Yep.
This
Idion
is
got
this
it in
Mario
the chat
Marathon
there.
we use get on the end of things all the time.
Right.
Yeah, you just guess that.
It's
Really.
like truncate get.
What
Truncate
time?
G.
Access granted.
Probably plan to try to be
No,
here
it's
around
an
7 to 7:30 again.
Okay, I can do that.
works. Okay. How are we gonna? Okay.
So if I get up in the 6 o'clock hour, I can like take a shower and be ready to go by 7.
Wait, everything reversed?
Okay, maybe we should just we'll go off camera real quick, and I can give you my number for when you're ready, or you can give me or something.
Oh,
I'm ready to leave, so. 'Cause I did not sleep well last night, so I should sleep early.
Yeah, that's my situation as well.
I'm probably the best rested at the moment, so.
I slept great. We slept way longer than we planned.
So just
Access granted.
Well, yeah, if it wasn't for the whole cooking thing yesterday, we could have been well rested.
Access granted.
Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Grubber Gamer, Kefbone, Tenretney, Anna and Evan. Evan and Anna have been watching since the MM3.
Thank you.
God, get some sleep.
Kevbone says we are certified users and verified studs. Bada boom, realist gamers in the room. And Mr. and Mrs. Grubber Gamer say thank you for your generosity, D-Pad, for the contest donation. And Samurai and Wonder Pups thinks that we need more cowbell.
Access granted.
Alright, I just sent you a text.
What?
I just sent you a text so you'd have me.
Okay. Yeah.
Shirt
Thank you.
Their cords.
It's 6:45.
Oh yeah, I'll hang around a little longer, see if I can bum a ride from somebody.
I can't get my name to work anymore.
I will probably do likewise.
I don't think any of them work.
Because, oh god, I'm tired.
I'm nowhere near
It either
tired.
works or like it works too well or it doesn't work at all. Like it'll keep playing even if I don't hit the button.
I mean, if I can get in bed by like 11 or midnight, I'll be fine.
It's okay, I'm leaving, so.
Access granted.
I'm hoping I don't have this obnoxious whatever that sound was last night again. But at least I should be able to get a few hours of sleep before it starts, so, you know, that's a plus.
I heard earplugs.
Access
Oh, it wouldn't, this was like low pitch rumbling that it cuts through everything.
And then yesterday I
Bethany.
kept playing and everyone was getting mad at me, but I was just sitting on the couch.
I seem to have some kind of
was it?
weird
I kept
like
hitting it,
sensitivity to
Yeah, I was like, what?
really low pitched sounds. Like
all the
there's
way around the corner.
oh,
You were sneaky
there's one time I used to live in an apartment and I kept hearing this low rumbling sound. It was like a
Yeah.
you know, it's like the loudest couple seconds of like an action movie explosion, like over and over again on loop. It was like, but twice as loud. So it was like almost, it was like physically painful in like the loudest spot. And other people would stand there, like the property manager stood there. She's like, "Well, you're kind of faint buzzing." I'm like, "That's great, but like my head hurts immediately if I stand there." So I should probably try to find out what this is. So of course it's the same thing in the room. It's not as loud, but like nobody else can hear it. So yeah.
Maybe you have a sensitivity to electromagnetic. You know, that would make sense. You work in IT.
Yeah, right.
Maybe just that you have superhero hearing.
Maybe you
hearing.
get some earplugs. I don't know if I could sleep with earplugs in them.
Yeah.
It takes an adjustment period, but once you get to, it changes your life.
I don't really.
You no longer care about what side of the hotel you're on. Oh, you're near the highway, but you got a great view. I don't
even
care.
know how much it would help with something that.
Also,
Low
if you can
frequency?
get the
Yeah, that
the silicone putty earplugs, like they're amazing. They block everything out.
Oh no, it was a fake out.
Yeah, like it's kind of like this soft jelly stuff that once you put it in
Oh,
your
like
ear,
the 3M stuff, right?
Yeah, you kind of like mold it to the shape
Probably
of
like
your
that
ear.
stuff that was in Jed's toilet.
See, I'd be worried about some of that being left behind. Just, oh my god.
Adion, Danielle.
What?
Rembrandt, thank you.
John said he fixed it.
John lies.
And he told me to go test it, and now I'm Calman again. So, there we are.
Alright.
Joey, thank you.
It's Freaky Sunday.
I appreciate everyone saving up those donations for the hour.
See you, Ben.
Putting us within just a few dollars.
Been driving?
We do need to do the kazoo thing though. Who has kazoos in
They
here?
did the kazoo
They
thing.
did.
Was it good?
Yeah.
He did play
Yeah,
Mario.
it was playing
I
Mario
mean,
by Ophelia or whatever her name was.
Yeah.
Oh, we never did figure out whose Keith this is. I hope this isn't Ben's.
A Honda.
Probably.
Bye-bye.
That's mine.
It's mine now. Souvenir.
Nope, still wrong.
You can have a car.
Yay!
As long as he doesn't see you take it.
She who holds the key potentially holds the car.
Mario. Everybody up.
Everybody up.
I'm gonna go see if I can catch a ride with the band.
I thought I could avoid doing the Mario.
Bye, Calman.
Bye, Papa.
Oh,
Do the Mario swing your arms from side to side. Come on.
I still don't quite have this.
Do the Mario. Take one step and then again.
Directly into the way.
Mario.
As is Brian's culture.
Oh.
You got it.
We'll just let Brian go crazy. And we just kinda...
I'm just doing this over and over.
Yes. I don't even know how to do it. Like,
just more
you just
energy.
take it out.
And then again, let's do the Mario. Together now. Together now.
Why didn't Dan have to stand up and do the Mario?
And then I jumped right behind the game feed. I should have jumped this way.
Okay. Ugh. That's done.
Kind of fell into that seat.
I don't
Is
think
this
I'm
my
gonna play
Coke?
anymore.
Was that anyone else?
D-pad.
Drink it.
D-pad.
Oh my gosh.
Here, push your button.
Bethany, are you wearing a long-sleeved hoodie sweatshirt with Mario Marathon printed on the back?
No, it has Tappers printed on the back. And it's Casey's, so it's an extra large.
Slouch
girl. But I was cold.
Who? Oh, Slouch. I thought it said Sledge Girl. I'm like, Sledge Girl.
That's because he can't say anything right.
Sledge
I
Girl.
hate the way he says my name.
Hayden.
What does he say? I don't know. He says Bethany. He just says weird. Like, I don't like it.
His first attempt at my name was Led Z.
Well, and doesn't he still say Shauna instead of...
Yeah.
Shauna
bad.
And then he goes into the whole, Ario.
Yeah.
Ario? Like the second time he sounds confused.
He nailed Tara's name though. First attempt.
Awesome.
Dylan, thank you.
Pretty sure he's trolling us.
He's the ultimate Mario Marathon troll.
Is it an all-girls stream?
Hey, Chris is playing.
But he's,
isn't a
but he's
girl.
off screen, so people can't see. It's just
Hey,
all
weren't they
girls.
saying at Tappers that
Which is
we
kind
needed
of
to have like an
amazing.
all-girls session?
Yeah,
We've
well,
been
I think
saying
we were
that
supposed
for years.
to.
But now we actually have a bunch of girls.
Brian needs you out there.
Like we really were from like 2
Kaden, you
to...
go with Chris too.
Yep.
Just cause.
Oh, come on, no.
Yes.
It is.
911, goodbye. Bye-bye.
Go on, Betty.
Oh, I know what this is gonna be. 3, 2, 1.
And Dan's just like one of the girls, so it's okay.
Dan's not
Hey, guess what?
Well, he's got some long, luscious hair.
I see Dan right there.
Yay! Yes!
Yep, now we go. I never did get out those clips. We'll put them on Dan.
I love it.
Access granted.
All right. This is good.
Danielle of the
I was
Alps.
thinking that maybe I'll take them apart and mount them on headbands so they'd be easier to put
that
on.
same thought too, yeah. And
So-
I thought of that
Okay,
from
all girls playing Mario.
Yeah, seriously.
Niece had that headband
Get
on her.
screenshots of this. This is like
super
history.
cute.
We've never had this many like women
Unfortunately,
on
this
screen
isn't
at the
Mario
same
Marathon,
time
but if there's
ever.
gonna be another one. Prepare that in advance.
PrettyGirlsClub.org.
Prettygirlsclub.org. We need to add everyone else's
I have
photo.
no relation to these people.
Let's see some donations for the ladies, guys, and
I just saw a
women.
bunch of cars and I
Watch out for
wandered
the come around.
I tried.
But you stayed at a
What
Did
did
you
you
stay
need?
at a Holiday
I
Inn
didn't say
Express?
What?
Actually, I didn't say that word when I died.
Yeah, we don't have a girl
I've been
power
very impressed
stamp.
with myself
They're
being
making
able
one.
to.
Oh.
So I kicked Chris out.
We need a
so they-
picture
Okay.
stamp is what we need. Will someone let me know when it's like 7:15?
It's almost. Oh well.
Not quite. 6:53. Ladies of
Mario Marathon calendar. Let's start calling months.
That's awesome. It's just
Right.
nothing but Danielle.
I get May. Can I please not have December? I'm so
My
tired of
birthday's in May
December.
too.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, you can have May.
We could.
I'll
Mine's
take
November. We could just be in there together.
February. But it'll just be like this. That's it. What do you want, Tara? Which
August?
month? August?
My birthday.
November. You want, what about you, Em? You're August too.
Oh, you can have August. I like September too.
So is Danielle like?
Did anyone take October? Anyone take October? That's mine. I like fall.
I like October too.
Uh-oh, okay.
No, I don't want October.
Okay.
Well,
She has February.
There's
She
12
already
months
called
in a
it.
year, and there's 6 of us. So really
We all get 2 months.
Hey, that's true.
Anybody else want to do this?
We'll just pass it down the line.
I pity the fool goes home crying to his mama.
Whoever gets
Okay, let's
June
see
gets
what
the
John
Marathon.
said. Kind of worried what the samples say or do or look like or what that'll all be about. Okay, thank you, John, for your donation. John
It's just
was
gonna be
out
like
of
a Playboy bunny
town,
picture.
sad. They missed the Tappers
It'll be like,
experience,
la, la.
appearance, sorry, but happy to watch us. So, okay.
What superpower is not very super?
What superpower isn't really super?
Like, not very super.
Next question.
What is a terrible thing to accidentally throw away?
Your child.
Oh. Wow.
Virginity.
What did you say?
Access granted.
Oh, that's a good one. Okay.
Voice can you best imitate? Bethany.
Yeah.
Only people I hate for some reason.
Isn't that
I can imitate Roz from
Monsters Inc.
Monsters Inc. Why'd you
Okay,
figure
do
that
it.
I would be Stamp Girl?
You have to do it now.
Carlton. Do you want to see her do the
No, she already said no. She already
not.
do Roz at least if you're not gonna do the dance or sing.
Wazowski.
Keep it going.
File your paperwork last night. Your son's silence is very reassuring.
That was really good.
Dang it.
I don't think I can imitate anything. I've never really tried though.
I'm not great at imitations.
I used to do a mean Sean Connery, but I've lost my touch.
Oh wow. I bet that would be awesome.
I'm sorry,
What's one thing
Dave.
you would never
I'm
order
afraid
from a
I
fast
can't
food
do
restaurant?
Seafood?
I've ordered seafood from a fast
Long
food
John
restaurant.
Silver.
Sushi. Popeyes has
That's all deep fried. It's different. But like,
you order like a steak, you know?
yeah.
Yeah.
Cody,
Mess that up.
thank you for your donation. Aaron, Adrian, and Aaron. Cheese ball. Did we just miss a
God,
bunch of
nothing on an auto
donations?
scroll. I almost don't know what to do.
Access
Skyrim shot.
All right, that was my part. I
Fire
helped them
flower.
get an all-girls code.
Thank you. Thank you. So shut up and take my money. Okay, no problem. We're getting some girl power.
There was a lady stamp?
Okay, Robin says do not lick the cross stitch. There's not anything yet. Oh yeah, and we have Mario Maker levels coming in because that's still a thing going on. They're gonna do Mario Maker again tonight. So send in if you make a donation and then in that you give us your code.
Sorry.
Then we'll play your Mario Maker level.
Party. I'm not sorry.
It's okay, we're not sorry either.
There's going to be no more stamp. I'm not letting them have the chance to get the stamp again.
It's already up.
Too bad. Guess what? They won't be able to activate it again for a while.
Or maybe this means you want to join the Pretty Girls Club.
Pretty Girls Club.
There's
That really is.
Do you want to wear this hat so you have long hair?
Thanks, Potato Moto.
In case
Pretty
the
Girls Club.
internet does not know, this is a chicken ring.
Oh, it looks
Made from
really.
tubular
It's delicious.
It looks
They're delicious.
really horrible and just. It looks horrible.
It's
I
magnificent.
don't want that. Not on the pig.
What's that high pitch?
It's wonderful. Where's the feedback coming from?
Sounds like a fire.
Oh, is he doing the fog machine out there?
There's a fog machine in the next room? What?
That's the party room.
Okay, it's over. Okay. The high pitched noises
Whoa,
have
now.
ended.
Whoa, buddy. We're small. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, that was just something.
It's 7 o'clock. Of course.
You were in the Pretty Girls Club. I never know.
Yeah, proud member.
So is Chris
He had a win
and
once.
your
He's
son
one of the founders.
and you now.
Well, no.
No.
The
Yes,
White
yes.
Girl Club welcomes allies.
Ay!
Oh, darn it.
I try and beat
I
it.
blame this one. Kept walking in front of me.
Well, I'll keep doing it. If this
Whose
is
phone is that, Kaden?
Mine.
Stephanie's.
Are you supposed to be touching it?
Oh, here.
I like how the glitter phone.
It has glitter on the back.
Yeah.
How many stages are left?
It's
in
pretty
this game?
amazing.
We're pretty close to
Like
the end.
3.
Yes, gimme.
Wait, what's the dial? The yellow one or the white one?
You used a bar soap that was just sitting in.
No.
You don't use someone else's bar soap.
No.
You do not
Smoke
use
me
someone
from the
else's
dead.
bar soap.
Yeah, you do. It's soap.
Do you put this bar soap directly on the
So you
skin,
just-
or do you put it on a wash?
That was way more
But that's
What
gross.
deodorant? Whatever was sitting on the
He used your
You're
deodorant
You're using
too?
like all Dan Brunel stuff. That's all Dan Brunel stuff.
You smell like an
That's-
old man.
Oh well.
Doesn't smell like an old man.
Deodorant's on the counter, it's not mine. That might be John's.
Oh, okay. I was
My
like,
deodorant's in my room.
if we're gonna go
Gotta
to
keep a tight leash on that.
Cappers in public. Whoa.
I did not know about that. But it's not.
All right.
Yay.
All right. Trade with Chris. You guys trade back and forth until this game is over.
Okay.
And then
Are we doing it by life or by level?
We can do it by
Am I
life.
playing
Okay.
Super Mario World?
Yeah, Jed's gonna play Super Mario World very soon.
What is Super Mario World again?
You might have to come back to this.
It's one of the old ones from the 90s.
Is it the one with the
All right, we need
water
to
or
do the
the one with
contest
the
for
star?
the
It's one with the
Um,
cape they can fly around with, and it has the Star World.
contest for
That wasn't
the
fair.
cross stitch. Can someone run that?
Sure. Is there one created already?
No, we need a thing.
Okay.
I was trying to create it earlier.
What was the picture of? It was
I've got a picture of the frog thing, so
Whoa, bro. Whoa. This is intense.
when you're running that fast, you can't even tell it's all pixelated.
Ah, dang it. Just
what do I put under the prize? I have. How do I don't know how to upload
You're
it.
all at the prize.
Don't talk about it on
Okay.
the stream.
What?
Don't talk about being bored on the stream. You make all these people out here feel bad.
Oh, I see. You have a picture of it? Because I see now where you can add a prize.
Yeah, I've got
But you're
it.
doing it? Okay.
Yeah, whatever. Did the same thing.
Wonder what these are.
Whoa.
What are these?
I like the system of back and forth.
What are these?
I go to a game.
So again, between now and 8 p.m., so make a donation, give us your Mario Maker level code for Wii U, and at 8 o'clock or somewhere near there,
Yeah, we had a.
we'll start looking at
Do you think you'll be
start
able
looking
to,
at
have you
those.
been practicing Super Mario World?
Like,
You know, with this rotation, I always get the Hammer Brother.
define practice.
Jed, you're in the way.
Oh, sorry.
Whoa. Yeah, that sucked.
Define practice.
Like, have you played it in the last month?
Have I played it?
Is it ready yet, Brian?
I've probably played it in
There it is.
May
Okay.
of 1998.
Alright, I'm adding the
You
contest.
ask people questions and listen to their
So, okay, or did you already add the contest?
I'm doing it right now.
Okay, the picture, the frog.
Yeah,
like
I
that I
see
keep
that.
ending up with the Hammer Brother.
I
And
see
then
it.
it was, what did we say?
Did you get
we
the
said
hammer
$5 from,
Yeah, he comes back every time it's my turn.
Like, wasn't it like 6?
It was the thing went down at 5:25.
Aye. Whatever. Made
So
it
it was
further.
5:25 until 7 p.m.
Okay.
I thought I hit jump. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Okay.
baby
Oh, if you guys die here, we'll just switch and we'll come back to this game later.
Yeah, and maybe I can.
Are we playing Super Mario World on the Super Nintendo?
You can do whatever you want. How did you practice it?
Oh, I definitely, in 1998, practiced it on the Super Nintendo.
I mean, it's easiest just to play it on this Wii.
Oh, right
I would
there.
prefer the Super Nintendo.
The jump is.
I like that
red.
controller better.
Okay, Dad. The thing's over.
Try it again.
Super Mario World?
Yeah, well.
Oh, we're back here now.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Do you want to switch the game?
Yeah, let's switch. All right, so it's saved though.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna hop over.
I think you just leave it on because
If you guys want
switching
more
to the
White
other-
Castle,
Access
I think the ice cream truck's outside too.
All right.
Oh.
Oh, the ice cream truck.
Wait, I don't like ice cream. I don't want.
You do.
I'm not hungry for ice cream.
You are.
No, I'm not. I'm not hungry for ice cream.
You are though.
No, I'm not.
I have the inside track on this.
I'm not hungry for ice cream. I had some last night and the night before that.
It was behind there.
Every time I try to add the contest, it says internal.
All right. All right, everybody on the chat. I admittedly have not practiced this game as hard as I probably should have. But at least I'm super tired and unable to think. It's really weird. Something just fell back there. It wasn't the warp pipe though, so don't get excited for stamps. Hey mods, mods should... It's... Like, seriously, did everybody leave?
I'm still here, dude.
I know, but like...
They're going to get their ice cream.
I know, but... It's really hard to tell jokes to nobody.
There's still people listening on the internet. They said hi, Jed.
I know, but these people
so
are...
Does this thing work? Here, see if you can...
Oh, hey, Dad.
Oh.
Here's this controller you wanted.
Thanks. This is my friend Mitch. He has a...
Oh, you don't want my controller?
An original controller. The, Okay. Here, let me use this. You want to sit down? This is this is my friend Mitch, everybody.
Oh, that's
What's up, guys?
Oh, this isn't even a this is a super act. Ooh. Okay. So this is the okay. This was the one.
Yep.
How's it going, everybody? This is my friend Mitch. I do a game night where I'm so tired right now. I'm having a real tough time thinking. Every other Monday night, I have a game night. I met Mitch at the game night. Mitch is we do board games, and Mitch is a friend of mine. And I was talking about Mario Marathon, and he told me that he had this cool Super Nintendo controller that I could use. So I'm going to use it to play this thing. I might need to get some coffee first, though. Do you want to look? Sure. Here, you play. You play. Well, I'm gonna get coffee. I'll be right back. Everybody's gonna be back from ice cream in a minute, and I will. Yeah, we'll be right back.
Sure.
Oh.
Hey guys. Just gonna play through Super Mario World until Jed gets back.
Stamp unlocked.
Whoops.
Access granted.
Feels like there's a little bit of a delay on this, just a little bit.
Excellent.
I think we got this.
Excellent.
Yeah, I hope everybody is enjoying the ice cream and coffee. Gosh. The delay on this TV is killing me. I've known Jed for about 6 months now, give or take.
Triple combo.
Yeah, we got that first castle down. But that's not the hard part, really. Favorite actor I've worked with? I don't feel like I've worked with a lot of actors.
Shirt guy.
Hey man, have you seen Jed?
I've not.
Did you go get ice cream?
I think he did. And this delay is killing me. So who's the WoW player? Apparently, I am the stream's fate right now. Yeah, Jed went for coffee, because, let's face it, he has been up a lot for this. Yeah, I think a visible coffee maker seems like a good part of the setup too. This is actual gameplay, not Mario Maker.
Jed.
I forgot to ask, did you want any coffee?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay.
What's not to smile about? Playing Super Mario World. It's like the best game ever. Mega Man X is a pretty good game. Not gonna lie. A lone player stamp. I might be on next year's marathon. We'll have to see. Almost got there. Almost got there. Yeah, we'll get it on the next try.
Stamp unlocked.
No, I think Jed is just brewing the coffee. I think it's a cold brew, so it takes a little longer, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, we're making it work. I'm having fun. I love Super Mario World and glad to be part of the Mario Marathon. Oh, the credits warp is too hard. I don't got the time to train on that. Hey Jed, how's that coffee coming?
Excellent. Outstanding. Outstanding.
I only have a hot plate, so it's like takes a long time to boil the water.
Ah.
Outstanding.
What world is this?
This is actually the end credit scene. So I actually beat the game already.
You have like a Game Genie or something?
No. Nope. Just played through.
Oh, well. Good work, I guess.
Thanks.
So
what are we scheduled for next?
I don't know. To be honest, we'll have to wait until Brian comes back. Where is everybody? They're supposed to be. I mean, I guess probably takes a long time to get through that many people at the ice cream truck.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
Oh, wow. Well, that's great. It's this is really like, is it like a, this is a like, this is the end of the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Well, I suppose I should probably give you this trophy then. For the first ever True Mario speedrun.
Thank you.
There you go.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
All right. Great. So, what you been up to?
Not too much. Just working. Still working on that stuff for the Fountain Square Arts Council.
Oh, that's cool.
That. Yeah, I mean, pretty much same old. I did get out on the boat yesterday, my cousin's boat.
Oh, got on the boat? Oh, you guys are back, huh?
Stamp.
What do you got there?
Pudding Pop, looks like.
Oh, great.
Shauna back.
Anybody get anything for me?
Slouch guy.
Did you want something?
I mean, I kind of wanted something, but
What's this?
D-pad.
Super Mario World.
What level are you on?
Super Mario World.
I actually just beat it.
Oh, what? It's
Oh,
over?
wait, what?
Yeah.
You already beat it.
Slouch girl. Slouch girl.
Man, I'm Cal, man.
Okay then.
Don't feel
Did
bad.
you double tap?
I didn't.
When you go down, like,
touched it once. Sorry. Didn't mean to like sit on you.
Oh, Quantum Replay. This mug. Oh, sorry. This mug.
with coffee in it. Be careful, Jed.
This mug. No, I already pulled the trophy out of it. This mug came from.
Bethany.
I think it came. I got it from my thrift store where I used to work. I think I saw them at Target. And while this mug looks pretty good, it's a terrible mug because the handle is hollow and all of the hot liquid goes into it and burns your hand when you're holding it.
Yeah.
I go to GameStop quick. Have you ever been to one? You have? Were you at last year's?
I don't think so.
So I'm guessing you know like Truman, Aaron,
Thanks for hanging out.
Rams by chance.
Thanks for letting me come to your house.
No problem.
Bye, all.
I would do better, but there's a little bit of delay.
Oh no, there's input delay. I ran Lost Levels, and I know exactly what you're talking about. So
Yeah.
don't feel too bad.
Took me a minute to get acclimated.
Yeah, because like you didn't go for Cade Kill a couple things, but I mean I actually was watching there. I was like, you're mitigating the delay of that TV is what you're doing. You got masterful at it very quickly.
I had to do what I could.
That was a fantastic.
Reznor?
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Like Trent Reznor?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
That was no easy feat. Steph, do we need to get going here?
Probably.
Do you know? I was gonna ask. Do you typically Yoshi fly on that Star World where you grab?
Oh,
the red
Quantum
Yoshi?
Replay says that she'll
Grab
donate
the
$20 if I'll send it
try
to
like,
her.
fly through 'em.
Depends. Like, if I wasn't
Yeah, I
dealing with
guess.
the screen delay, I would have
So-
flown over them.
Okay. I was telling them
although,
about
like,
the 95 exit strat for that. Where you have to get down.
Well, I
to
love-
Oh my god, that's.
Yeah.
You play all
Man.
categories or just 11 exit?
I love the
Just
idea
11
of you donating $20 to Child's Play charity if I
Well
give you
done.
this mug. But then I think about it and I'm like,
Well done.
it's my mug, man. What do I get out of it? Because, like, I'm charitable, but I have
Seems like we can play
limits.
the rest of the levels, right?
I do like that.
Oh, no, it's going to the other side. Another side.
Tiffany Carroll, congratulations. I have no idea what you want. What was it for, t-shirt? What's at the top? Anyone know what the thing was?
I don't even know.
Well, fine. For starters, task review's up, so we owe a spiel. Would you like to handle that, Jed?
No.
Okay.
Yep. Sorry.
So, welcome to Mario Marathon.
Oh.
You okay?
I'm so sorry.
Apology accepted.
So sorry.
God, could you imagine
We're okay.
if the the cord just came out of the back of your controller that you were like, I've had this controller for 20 years.
Okay.
This controller's been handed down for generations in our family.
My granddaddy made this controller.
To his dad and dad before him.
He made it with his teeth.
Out of his teeth. As
Yeah,
he
yeah.
The buttons. Yeah. Welcome to Mario Marathon. We all just raided an ice cream truck, or that's the story we're going to tell you. So, if you're just tuning in, we just had a 11 exit speed run ran by officially what he's now known as his Zelda shirt guy. That's what I don't know if you're reading the chat.
Yes.
So we all kind of.
I don't know if Slouch Girl's coming back, but I want to sit on the floor.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's not. No, Chris and her are taking off.
Oh.
So we just had an 11 exit speed run done by Zelda shirt guy here. That might have slightly been a little staged, but we are a fundraiser for Child's Play charity. Child's Play, in the words of the great Ben F, is a charity, but you already knew that.
The mighty Ben F.
It is so funny every time. I don't know why. It's Child's Play is a charity. They provide books, toys, games, and other forms of entertainment to children in hospitals and domestic violence shelters all around the world. You can donate to them through our website at www.mariomarathon.com. All the money goes directly to the charity. We do not touch a penny of it. We do not see any of it. A $5 or more donation will enter you into a grand prize raffle for the end of the marathon. That grand prize
Access
raffle.
granted.
I don't.
Deephead, I have to interrupt you. Greg Holly says it was staged. We were bamboozled.
Yeah, bamboozled. The grand prize raffle is a Nintendo Switch, which I don't see the box laying out here. I modeled
It's
it for
behind
you.
the
It's back
crochet
there.
thing.
I'm not getting up for that. I'm eating.
Nope, me either.
Okay, well, just
You guys know what a Switch looks like.
Just trust us, Caden. You want to model it? Looks like Caden's going for it. Caden's got it. Hold it that way. A little bit left. No, you got to step left. Or just do that. There you go. The lovely Caden here is modeling the Nintendo Switch and a Mario Marathon. What year is this? 2017 shirt. Look, I've been digressing through the years here. Thank you, Caden.
My shirt's going way back today. Mine's going back to MM3.
But yeah, I'm in the Mario Marathon 6 shirt, so we're slowly regressing back in time. But so that is who we are, what we do. There's a lot of random stuff that goes on through the event, dancing, I guess surprise speed runs, impromptu contests, passport stamps, all kinds of craziness. So yeah.
And hopefully even more donations from you guys to Child's Play.
Exactly. So if you want to learn more about Child's Play, if you want to learn more about Mario Marathon, go to mariomarathon.com. If you want to see what upcoming contests we have, click on contest at the top.
Shauna Bad.
All.
How are you?
What is ZSG's name on the LB? I don't even know what LB means.
Leaderboard?
Oh, are you on leaderboard?
I don't think I've submitted one that's actually listed.
Oh. Do you use
Yeah.
That's where, I know that's where the guys keep that. Because I'm a classic Mega Man runner as well.
Hey guys, we got a combo going. Thank you very much.
Kantar, this TV has a little bit of an input delay on it. And so he was just trying to, like when you typically run 96 exit for any Super Mario World category, like 11 exit, you want to be on a CRT. Because it provides the absolute minimal delay. When you're playing, like we're playing on a big LCD TV here.
I can't make this jump.
And you can see how he's
I
struggling.
believe in you.
That is a little bit loud, boys.
You guys know how to stop, drop,
Whoa.
That's a stamp, I'm sure.
That's the fog machine.
If there's a...
Everyone, evacuate in orderly fashion.
If that's not a stamp, it should be.
Smoke machine fail.
Come here.
Smoke machine! That is an impressive cigar, sir.
Thank you.
It's not even lit and it's doing all that. You're incredible. You're incredible. So
It's not the cigar, he's just smoking.
yeah, ZSG is so hot he is on fire.
I've apparently set the house on fire.
Yeah, man.
I kind of like it.
He says as he's choking.
Yeah, we didn't need that anyway.
Don't mind the background noise. There's nothing going on behind us here.
This happens every time David T. Helzar enters
Lord.
the room.
Yeah,
That's who you are?
If
We didn't start the fire.
But your name doesn't.
the camera looks like it's getting
Okay, David.
blurry, it is.
Here tomorrow?
Already up in
For a
here,
couple hours.
guys.
Okay. Well, if I don't see you.
Yep, I'm leaving between 10 and 11. So.
Sorry, I may not see you then. Nice to
Wonderful to meet you.
Friend me on Facebook.
Yep. Give Slouch Gal a big ol' hug for me.
Okay, we haven't really exchanged much yet, but I'll be around till
This
Wednesday.
is- okay. Surely that
Do not adjust your stream.
Alright, we should go back and
God, you opened that and I can't see anything.
we,
That light
we
is
should
that
go back
fog.
and play
Just-
the other game.
Other game?
You're conducting this.
Mine doesn't stay open though. It just.
And there's storm.
What
are we doing?
Alright, so Emily's gonna stand there and hold the window open.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll figure it out.
We did
Zebram says burninating the countryside. Burninating the peasants.
Oh, we need more smoke.
I think we've got plenty.
No, we
If
need
you're
more.
Jed's neighbor right now,
No,
this is
I would
exactly
like
what
to
it
pieces
looks
that
like.
I can barely see.
It's a good thing they're in front of a bunch of cardboard and
Well, if
fabric.
it's easy for me, all I have to do is take off my
This is
glasses.
foam, so it's gonna like combust first.
Like, when I take my glasses off, you are now just a bunch of colors that look like Caden. Like, I can't see, like, your individual freckles, I just see some, like, brown
Hold up
blur.
the other window with that fan, the one that doesn't stay open. Then you have two windows up.
But then you're like,
And now I'm like, I see the freckles! I see what Shanna's so crazy about.
Where do you get two fans from?
To the kazoo. Can you hum into
Oh.
it? No, that
Two.
was the right way. The other way. Where you go.
We're at
hum
100%
into
fan
it.
capacity.
I
Yeah,
think there's
go-
actually more than that.
You have about to do that. Really hard. Go.
Don't blow.
You don't blow into it. You hum.
Just say ah.
You go.
There you go.
Go.
Put it back in your mouth. Put it back in your mouth.
5-second roll.
Austin,
That
5
applies
seconds.
to
Put it
kazoos,
back
right?
in your mouth.
Go.
Austin, go.
Austin.
Hum.
Going out.
I'm pushing out that way.
Mine's pushing out this way.
So basically, you're gonna suck all the air out and we're gonna suffocate.
We are now in a
End of
back
Mario
Into
Marathon.
the house.
We've
I shut the door to the house. I've got it blowing out the laundry room. You know what I mean.
I don't take it. Subtle.
Yeah.
Now this, no, guys.
This is the best
you're
part
taking
about
it
this
there.
is they try to overcharge you for fog juice, so I just make my own. Out of ammonia and bleach. It works great.
Yeah, I think it does. I'm not really choking.
I don't know if that was worth it. Hopefully that was a funny intro.
Guys, look.
We're still talking.
Look at where the fog is
They want a
going.
fire marshal stand. Oh, you're close.
You're close.
Hey.
You're close.
Look at that. Dad, it's facing the wrong way.
There you
It's
go.
blowing
There you go. That was perfect.
away.
That was perfect. Good job.
Yeah.
Kind of clearing out, I think.
No, yeah, it is. It is.
I always bring my own
No,
kazoo
it's
now
not.
to the stream. This has been in my pocket. You never know at Mario Marathon. I can almost see the TV again. This is incredible.
New motto of Mario Marathon.
Yeah, I want you to imagine.
I hope that the passcode is like Hotbox. So I got for pizza that we're gonna get.
So I
later.
got that fog machine at my job at the thrift store. Whoa. $20 under this thing.
It's money I was trying to give to John and he wouldn't take it.
Okay, I'll give it to him.
Money
I'll
exchanges
take
hand on stream
$23.
is a badge.
That is money's a
Oh.
Stamp?
yeah, that's a stamp.
Alright.
So
There was one point where
I
John
got
and I
that
had
fog
it between our
machine.
hands, just pushing it back and forth.
I got that fog machine at my job at the thrift store that was in the homeless shelter. And it came in and I was like, let me see if this thing works. So I plugged it in and filled the entire back room of the thrift store with smoke. And then the smoke alarm started going off just like that, only it was a giant industrial one where it like automatically calls the fire department and like and we almost had to evacuate the homeless shelter.
Thank you, Mods. I was about to do that. Thank you, Mods.
Alright, don't blow that in here. Go ahead and see mine. Let's go to the other room. Okay, so we need to go back and finish that other game.
Who was that? What was that last contest just ran?
Oh,
we had a winner. A winner came up. I don't know what was it 3DS by chance?
No, the 3DS thing is 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock? Alright, because someone won something and I think they won this. Oh, so that's what they won.
They won this.
I can hear you.
D-pad.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, you can't hear my voice.
I can't see it right now though. It's so blocked. Sorry, what's up?
I said frog cross stitch like 6 times when you were asking about the contest.
Yeah, she was just saying it on a loop.
Frog cross stitch.
I kept hearing Frosted the Mod for some reason.
Frosted the Mod.
Got
it.
See, thank you. Like it was.
Frosted had an itch.
I couldn't see this chat. I was like, you're yelling at the Mod. And I was like, okay. I'm blaming the fog. It affects my hearing.
Frosthead, like the bee queen, had an itch.
So,
There should be something.
I forget the last winner now, but
someone
congratulations, you won the cross stitch.
Almost suffocates by air, almost killing.
We'll just call that near death.
There's a couple more secret donation unlocks.
near
There's
death
one between $11 and $12. I don't think you guys have got if you're looking for it.
To make myself.
All right, someone do 1150. Someone does 1175. Someone else do 1125.
Yeah, just
I've had
between
that for a
$11 and
long time.
$12.
Makes
Just
it a
start
lot
feeling
easier to
around
use
so you guys can get some more unlocks on the
Yeah, it does.
the little like donation
Because
question
then
block.
you would be going.
Yeah, because when I play with this one, this muscle right here in my thumb gets really cramped.
Oh, we need a Super Mario World stamp. Yeah.
This is a lot easier.
That was a
Instead of-
legit Super Mario World completion, Frosted, or,
I mean-
or cross stitch.
If you want, I can 96X it too.
I can join you for like I said. We can. If you ever do a GDQ and they do the rotate control between levels, we can have fun with that.
I'm gonna see if the ice cream truck is still.
Good job.
Emily, we're gonna
Just
leave.
a second, Emily.
Yes, I need
No.
to
Just
leave.
take a seat on the couch for a minute.
He's not going to come out with the trophy. This is
Zero
all just a
exit
setup.
is really hard. Or
This is a setup where he's going to pretend to give me a trophy and he's going to be like, you forgot your wallet. And he'll hand it to me and that'll be it. Because that's how mean he is to me.
he did 11 exit.
For being the person to demand receiving a trophy without earning it, I'm presenting you with a create your own trophy kit.
Yes! I can put whatever I want on there.
You can
Create
put
your own
like
trophy.
Mario Marathon supports the Oxford comma.
You think I'm not? That's a great idea. Because this is Mario Marathon. I'll put
You
supports the
cannot blow
Oxford
it in here,
comma.
it's too loud.
I have it. I have my trophy.
No, it's down there.
Push it out there.
Oh, watch out, buddy. Oh,
Oh no! Oh god.
He's taking his leave loudly.
Sorry about that.
I will blow it up there first.
We do not really like kids around here, so.
That's why they invited me.
what they do to get it to clear? It's like cleared out in just the last 2 seconds. All of a
Yeah,
sudden
like
it's
all
like,
of a sudden you can see in here. It's,
Wow.
Yeah.
It's amazing, whatever they did.
The magic
Visibility
happened.
is back.
you can't see through people though.
All right, it was great meeting you.
Hey,
Have a
look
safe
at
trip
what I
back up
found.
north.
Oh goodness.
A rusty hammer. Yay, let's have a good play with that. It was great meeting you. Have fun while you're here.
Wonderful.
Awesome. Brian, really, don't forget your key.
Are you gonna be by tomorrow at all?
No.
I'm already.
Just, yeah.
Yep, I'm out of here in the morning, so.
Got it.
I need my
All right.
So what's our plan with this game? Are we trying to run through it?
I don't actually know. I know we had a 2-hour block for it.
Emily, what's that?
Hi, Emily.
Oh, you leaving forever?
Yeah, forever. I have to
okay.
go a whole hour north back home and
Nice.
through.
7 a.m. 7 a.m. Dentist
But-
appointment. Who does that? Why did I do a 7 a.m. dentist
I do mine 7 a.m. on Saturday because I hate myself. I've had the same dentist like 15 years, and like, they're like, who goes to a dentist on a Saturday?
Yeah.
When you have a dentist that knows you, they will work on your schedule.
Yeah, mine works from like 7 to 1, like 3 days a week.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, what an amazing schedule.
That's
Summer schedule.
That's all he needs.
Yeah, apparently. So we'll see
Bye-bye.
how many
So-
cavities I have to support his vacation schedule. See you later. Bye, Kaden.
Bye, Emily.
Bye, Emily.
Bye. Everyone
Nice
saying
Smile.
bye, Leedsy.
You're on Mario Marathon.
Everyone saying bye, Emily.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, Leedsay's not leaving
Yeah,
yet.
I'm still here for a couple hours tonight.
Yeah, she's like tomorrow.
Yep, and I saw Persephone asking where I'm from. I'm from Michigan. I'm about like 40 minutes north of Detroit.
Try to stop for that.
Which, if you
Bye-bye.
read Jed from a prior Mario Marathon, might be South Detroit.
Hey, Tofu Boy has joined us.
Hey, Tofu Boy.
Tofu Boy.
Welcome back. Great stamps with discretion.
with very.
I think we got it. Defogged.
Yep.
I'm gonna put the
Deglazed.
Access
I'm gonna put the battery back into the smoke
Sorry.
detector so that if there's actually a fire, we'll be
Yeah,
okay.
that'd probably be a good plan.
Good to know it works.
Rembrandt Twitch says Michigan
Good
shout out.
test of your smoke
Leeds is
detection.
practically Canadian. Aaron Melzik is also from Michigan. Michigan Club Digital Fist
I
Pump.
didn't trust myself
Boosh.
to hit this jump on this delay.
Are you gonna go up?
That's where I was going.
Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah,
do that.
you got like 3 minutes into the run, and they're like, do you have a CRT that you can take in there?
You got it, like-
and I'm like, how am I supposed to play that off? How am I supposed to be like, oh, before I get the coffee, let me just put this CRT TV in here.
Whoa. This is
ZSGDQ is in full effect.
Is that better?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
was
man.
he playing on
Was
the
it not
wrong
on game
input?
mode?
Again?
We said it yesterday.
That was
Well,
yesterday.
we said it this morning.
It's
I
like
said it this morning when I reset the TV.
it's like
So
it's like
paying
a
attention is
2-second
good.
delay. It's terrible. I don't know how you can even play the game.
It's not a 2
I literally can hit the button.
Oh,
Get
hey,
up,
we got a
sit
combo
down
going.
before you jump.
Mr. Potato Moto, McGuire Code, Fugitive
Literally, and I
Cheese,
know the
Evelyn.
word.
I killed me a bear when I was only 3.
Thank you guys for your donations.
Is that much
I
better?
could hit the switch and
Yes.
be dressed in bed, dressed
I'm
for
so
bed
sorry.
and in bed by
It's
the
all
time
right.
the lights turned
I
on.
made it work. Took a
D-Pad,
minute.
Yo,
Fairy Trans Father lives closer to you than to me,
Yes.
but says that we are equally awesome.
I actually I know
We
that
learned
he saw a
that
prior
game
Mario
mode was
Marathon.
very important after playing Super Mario Bros. 3 for maybe 6 hours one year.
I remember
without
that.
Setting it up.
This game was really hard all of a sudden.
Yeah.
You have to like do things half.
You have to plan ahead on your button presses.
Oh man, what if we played? What if you played Castlevania not on game mode,
That sounds awful.
where you have to time your whip cracks anyway?
Jed time? I don't know how that was Jed
Hi,
time, but
Austin.
alright.
No, well, there was a Jed time, but when I talked about smoking up the.
I was catching up
You
with
don't feel
tweets because
good?
I got a laptop in here now. So
You feel good?
Mitch is now ZSG. Mitch killed it. Slouch Girl tripped on Kev Slater's donation. Clark Ramison says they're trying to burn the house down at Mario Marathon. That's how dedicated they are to raising money for the kids. I'm catching up on tweets. I don't have a laptop with me. Had to go to White Castle, apparently.
Yeah. Yeah, and White Castle in Indianapolis only takes laptops as currency for cheeseburgers.
I have 2
What
vans.
does one have to do with the other?
I have 2 vans that had to take 2 separate cars between trips. It was a lot of stuff I'd have to carry.
Hey,
What's
Brian, you're blocking me in.
I am?
Yeah,
All right.
pretty sure. Because you're the. Does your mom have the same car as you? Similar.
No way.
It's me.
But,
I drive a mom car.
Super excited about the bomb car.
Case in point. Case in point.
Poor internet.
RIP headphone users.
Rip headphone users.
He is back.
Oh, I remember these flying green peanuts.
Do you remember those flying green peanuts?
We did not know that was going to happen, chat. We apologize.
I like green peanuts.
Can you spin fly? Can you spin fly?
I like green peanuts.
Make me proud. Spin fly.
I believe in you.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it.
You can, come on, you can spin fly on that.
Come on.
You can do it.
You need to spin, well, you need like a speed of what, 17, 27? I forget what the internal value is, but
Yeah.
speed
Just
fly.
high enough.
Yeah, you can get I believe 1 frame of speed or 2 frames of speed when you get a platform like that. If you hit it, you time the jump just right, you'll go right up and fly. We are not the almighty stamp givers.
Well, they're saying they didn't get the stamp for
You know what? I will
beating
go
Super
activate the
Mario
stamp
World.
because I'm sitting right here, and I mean half the chat is divided here. So, chat, what do you think about pineapples on pizza?
Oh.
Look, let them argue about that while I get this stamp activated, and then maybe they'll get another one. Where is that stamp?
Man, it's nice temperature in here right now.
Yeah.
I'm comfortable.
Yeah, there's nobody in here.
Zoo.
Mario Marathon would be awesome if it weren't for all these people.
Mario Marathon way better with less people.
Where?
Mario Marathon is just going to be tool assisted next year.
Task run. You're getting better games. Super Mario Bros.
Oh
Super
man,
Mario
that's a
2.
great one.
This stamp page is not responsive, so it doesn't scale. There it is. There's your stamp, you angry audience. Just like,
Angry audience.
There's your stamp. We can all agree the game was beaten. It may have not been a full clear, it may have not been a partial clear, it was beaten. The stamp text says beat the game. It does not say complete the game.
Hey, by the way, shouldn't they have gotten the kazoo thing?
They got one when Austin and I were playing. Well, it says kazoos. You need plural. More than one. Plural.
Okay, then I guess I'll just do this.
Oh, that's cheating.
Hey, there was no rule that it
stamp
couldn't be
activating?
done.
There it is. There it is.
See if you can play.
You can play Bohemian Rhapsody.
Are you playing Man, I Feel Like a Woman right now?
Well, he did want to be in on the Pretty Girl stream.
Jed.
That's me. What could be going on here? Is somebody calling for me? Let me go check.
I don't
Maybe that's somebody's subtle way of trying to get me to come back.
Just go to the page and call Jed. Yeah. I'm actually gonna test and see if they fixed mine again.
Wait, which one?
Directional pad? D-pad? Caden just asked me which one am I. I'm not a person to Caden. You all heard that.
Which one? That's a good point. It wasn't what's your name again. It's which
it was
one.
which one are you?
like he's got collector cards of each of us.
I can't read donation comments, but I'm seeing donations come in. I'm just gonna go down the list real quick in case we missed you guys. But we got.
And I live in a van down
Oh, I got that.
That one? No, hit Cowman. Don't blame me. It's messed up.
Yeah, I got them, but we can't read McGuire Code's donation comment.
Yeah, we can't read donations. I don't have a laptop, and we don't have
D-pad.
So it's still broken. Thanks, Caden. They've never fixed our names.
Yeah, mine doesn't work at all.
At least you're not Cowman. I mean, I like Cowman. No disrespect.
Apparently, the chat wants Mario Marathon collector
Justin
cards.
Hurd,
of
thank
us
you for your
next
donation.
Yes.
Cowman.
Oh. So yes, I Bless Chops, thank you for your donation. Evelyn, thank you for your donation. Fugitive Cheese, McGuire Code, you have a comment, we can't read it at present. Mr. Potato Moto, and Justin Hurd. I don't know if you guys found it, but I was saying there is another unlock for the box thing or whatever.
D-pad. Adam.
Now I'm worried someone's down the page again.
No.
I'm gonna go check and see what's going on back there. No? Okay, we'll see.
Brian's mom.
It could be John in the kitchen.
There's nobody back there, so yeah, it might be, because there's nobody back there.
We might have a bad janitor in our midst.
Just do it.
I see what this
Get
is.
her
I see
over
what
here.
this is. Was that you guys?
Everybody, get Brian's mom over here.
So anyways, we can't read donation comments right now, but I got derailed there. There is another like hidden donation box thing.
Target John says that he thought I successfully broke into Ben F's laptop.
$11 and $12.
Unfortunately, Ben has gone back to the hotel, so I don't have access to his computer right now. Burning Paper Sun says MM is haunted.
Climbing, I think that might be John in the other room.
That's the current hypothesis.
Because things are happening. I was blocking you, forgive me. Just yell at me if I'm in your way.
Are we doing a 96 exit?
No.
I'm working on a 96 exit until you tell me to stop.
I would go for a straight clear, not a full clear.
I'm down for 96 exit. I love that bomb.
This is only slated for 2 hours on the schedule.
How long have we been playing?
He took about, I want to say about 17, 18 minutes on the 11 exit, given the delay. I mean, it wasn't his fault. I know his PB says around 14. Yeah, his PB's around 14.
I just really like watching this game, so I'm like, yeah, 96 exit, do it.
I like playing this game personally. But like, if we need to pick up time and we get to Mario 64, I will 16 star that, but it might be a little bit slow, or very slow.
Well, it's like, because of the way the video games were split in my household as a kid, I actually didn't get to play the Nintendo consoles that often. So as much as I love the classic Mario games, I'm actually pretty bad at actually playing them, just because I don't have much practice.
I realized how old I was yesterday by going, these 3D Mario games now confuse me more than I enjoy playing them. Like, the thing is, I remember, I owned Galaxy. I thought it was a great game, and I bought Galaxy 2 the day it came out because I was like, Galaxy was great. And then I was playing it in here last night, and I know part of it's sleep deprivation, but I was like, I don't understand this game anymore. I've lost it.
It's okay, D-pad.
Yeah, like I've lost my touch. You give me Breath of the Wild, I can do that for 4 days straight. You give me a 3D Mario game that has you walking upside down and sideways, not a circle. I don't know where I am anymore.
Dude, honestly, like, I've gotten a little bit out of touch with the Sonic franchise, and you know I'm a big old Sonic fan.
Oh, yes.
Like, I can still play the original Sonic games in my sleep, because I played them a million times over.
Chair guy.
But,
Chair guy?
But yeah, like, I started playing Sonic Colors once, and I liked it, but at the same time, the controls just felt so odd to me.
Time for level 3!
And it's like, I couldn't, for the love of me, I could not keep that stupid hedgehog in a straight line, and I was running into everything.
Hi, Sundeep.
Hey, Sundeep.
But yeah, no, like I'm like games that have a coherent start and ending now. So when I started playing Galaxy, I'm like, these levels are more ADD than I am. I don't know how I ever beat. I 100%ed both those games. I don't know how I ever did it.
Dude, making off-camera couch smell.
Oh,
I'm here now.
Can you read some donations because we
I'd love to, but I'm not back in.
Oh, because like we got a donation $10 from L. We just got. Thank you, L. Is that a Death Note reference?
All right, I have to verify this with you. Do you ever have that moment?
Yeah, all the time.
Well,
no, go on. Sorry.
But do you ever have that moment where you're trying to start a new game and you're like, all right, I've been looking forward to this. It's gonna be great. And you start it and you get like 10 minutes in and you just feel so lost. You're like, where's a retro game? Like,
yes,
I need to play an old one.
That's been this entire marathon for me. I'm like aside from Mario 64, it's like these new 3D Marios just get off my lawn. Let me go. And I have nothing against the games. I think like Mario is easily one of the best and most recognized franchises in the world. So
statistically, he's more recognizable than Mickey Mouse.
Well, the Mario theme is, I believe, the most recognized music song.
I believe in you. Yes.
But I 100%ed both Galaxy games, and I played it last night, and I could not, for the life of me, understand anything.
So, does anyone know the last donation comment that was read?
We've got a handful of donations that have come in since.
Yeah, there were
let me
a
take
bunch
a look
that
at the
came
list.
in
I'll come
when
over
we
there.
were having our little charade.
I'll come over there and take a look at the list.
Alright.
We got another Mario Maker level.
We got a Mario Maker level.
Good, because I think another
We have a
session of that
time
is
limit?
coming up.
No.
We can start probably around Girl Power when we do the all-girl stream, because that would probably make the most
Remembrance said for the ladies. Skyrim Shot said shut up and take my money.
sense. Sorry. I usually call passerby mode. That's my fault. Sorry.
No worries.
Dave T. Halzar gave us a Mario Marathon level and said, especially for you, Jed.
One more thing. Forgive me.
Yeah, go ahead.
Moving the mic here. There you go.
Cool, taking Caden's seat.
I just moved the mic over so it was over here for the speed run.
Got another. I think I'm gonna have to make the spreadsheet with the Mario Marathon. That one. Not me.
What?
Listening to buttons as many times as I could until you got up to look and see who was doing it.
I was like, is Caden back there doing that?
Oh, we know.
This is not going to stay.
It was staying and it like spontaneously fell earlier.
I don't know what was holding it up. There's like it was
there were
defying all
there were
physics.
thumbtacks in there.
There's nothing there. It's defying all physics.
Jed walked into the other room and said, "Carolyn, do you want to see something cool?" And I was like, "Sure, I guess." And he put his shoe like next to my face and just pulled a thumbtack out of it.
I found the
Well,
thumbtack.
maybe that's the one from the other side.
Maybe no, it's over. Yeah, I would not barefoot in here because these thumbtacks are probably what cut John's foot. Now that you're looking at it, there you go.
Justin Hurd said, "This is Justin Hurd, and here's my donation to help out all the childrens. Also, please check out my friend's Mario Maker level."
What was the last game we left off on before Super Mario World?
We were just trying to finish
The
up.
DS game.
Yeah.
Okay.
New
Does
Super Mario
anybody
DS.
know what level we left off on yesterday?
On the DS game?
No.
Level on
Marathon.
Level on the marathon?
The Mario Marathon. The Mario Maker levels.
Oh, no idea. I've missed every Mario Maker block
Because
since I've been here.
Mac Guy had the spreadsheet.
Ping him on Twitter?
Yeah.
Or ping on. You're on Slack yet?
I'm not on Slack.
Give me the. Yeah, give me the laptop and I will get you an invite to Slack. Or I will message him. Actually, I have Slack on my phone. What am I saying? Alright. Sorry, chat. We are having some difficulties here. And we are once again in a weird scenario where there's no first generation Mario Marathon people on the stream.
Noobs holding the stream.
Do we have an Inmates Run the Asylum stamp yet?
It just needs to be noobs.
Yeah.
Just make it noobs, like NOOBS, when there's no classic Mario prior marathon.
Mods get on that?
Mods get.
I'm
Mods-
busy or I'd do it.
She's so busy holding that laptop.
I'm trying to find the Mario levels.
I don't have a laptop. I need to swing back over to the hotel and grab one.
I need to get a laptop that was made within the last 10 years.
So
I
you own
only
a
bought
brick.
this one because
I really do. Like, I've got a netbook. Like, remember netbooks before tablets were a thing?
Yeah, I remember like netbooks were like this like fad. Everyone's like, oh look at me, I have a 4-inch screen.
Well,
It's like
they were starting to take off, and then tablets became a thing.
Thank
People were
you,
like, well, who needs a
chat.
netbook?
Yeah.
So I got a
Chad,
netbook.
if you guys have
that's
all of
on-
them, that helps.
That's on Windows XP, and I've got like a 17.5-inch laptop that's literally as old as my oldest niece, because I got it the weekend she was born, and it is also running on Windows XP.
Phantom Tempest, if he beats Bowser again, we'll activate it a second time.
This is it! Thank you, chat! Chat's the best.
My cats are setting off the cameras at my house. What's up, Shannon?
I don't know. I might have to do a Find My Phone. I don't.
There's a phone charging. Is that Lizzie's?
This is mine.
Okay, there's a phone charging.
Shannon, would you
here.
like me to call you?
It's on silent. It's not gonna do
I would
anything.
was gonna say,
like it might vibrate, but I don't know that we'll hear the sound.
Or the shot.
I'm going to slightly interrupt him or try to avoid not to. Sorry, Zelda shirt guy. There's
No problem.
And under here, nothing here,
Sorry to be.
nothing here. We can do it. Where were you sitting?
I was sitting there.
Okay, so it'd be couch
And
down.
it was in my pocket.
I will get
in my
up.
back pocket, so it could be under there.
Well, we found a car key that got eaten by the couch. Your phone could be in here.
That was Brian's key.
Waters, anybody? I'm gonna go grab waters while you guys dig up the couch.
Not for me.
I'm good, thanks.
Okay.
No.
Carolyn?
No, thank you.
Cool.
There's
I'll
a
be back.
tack under yours, though.
Yes, please.
Okay.
You want me to take that?
One.
Thank you.
You bet.
A4F. Okay, so it's not this one.
Sorry for destroying your seat.
Don't worry, Chad. I'll keep plugging away through
It's
the
your
chaos.
marathon. You can do what you want.
Call it mine.
CSC4B.
Random HDMI cable over here. Fly!
You know what? That's how we're gonna do this, internet. I don't know how they were doing this before.
D-pad.
You're out of water.
D-pad.
They're out. I got me a Sprite. They're out of water.
Gross.
Well, you were Cowman this time.
I had to hit Calman's name. Every time I come in, I'm Calman.
John said he fixed it, so I was testing it to see if he actually fixed it.
He did tell me that. He goes, "Can you go test it?" So I hit D-pad. He goes, "Calman." And I refreshed it, and I hit D-pad. I get Calman, and Brian's like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "John said he fixed it."
Target John, I don't believe you.
So then John goes, "Can you go hit Can you go hit your name and see if it says Calman as well?" Or no, you hit Calman's name and see if it says Calman as well, because then I overwrote your sound and you don't have a sound anymore. And I'm like, "Oh, great." So I go hit it and it plays.
See, and mine just plain isn't working at all. Like, I hit it and it doesn't even do the warp sound. So then I just go back and do the plain warp because I can't get mine to work.
Aww.
Why? Why you have to do the thing, internet?
Lazy.
Hey!
There you go.
Thank you, John.
Yes. I'm gonna
We
take
were just
the-
discussing that.
The cash that I ripped off of Jed's chest and go and get some water.
Oh, thank you.
Any other requests?
I'm good.
No, we're fine. We're just out of waters, I guess.
Should I get more bacon?
I haven't actually eaten any bacon since I've been here, but if you want to add
Some
some,
of the Indiana's kitchen.
I will happily eat some bacon.
Here you go. Eat some piranha plants.
You want a piranha plant?
I've eaten.
You want a piranha plant?
I've eaten so much.
I'll take one.
Anybody?
No, thank you.
All right.
I did
water
promise
and
to eat
bacon.
one.
You want a piranha plant?
Yes.
Do you like strawberries?
Yes.
Do you have a strawberry allergy?
No.
No, that's a good strawberry.
No,
I
that's my
think.
mother.
Do you want one too?
Thank you.
Is that the shirt
Look,
guy?
the piranha plants.
Would you like the piranha plant?
Am I, I'm not on camera, am I?
well, if you were.
You don't want one now?
I think I'm good now.
Okay.
That was the most interesting.
Shauna
Bad.
David T.
Linda Dale, thank you very much. Those are my nieces. They were both watching the marathon on Friday, and my older niece was watching it this morning.
Did they? Can you see the unlocked question block things?
Yeah, but I want to do this first.
I was just curious because there's one between $11 and $12. I don't think they've found it still.
There is one between $11 and $12. They still have not found it.
Oh, okay.
Get good, chat.
Yeah, chat. Is there a glare in the center of that TV for you from the windows?
Just a little bit.
I can see
A
it.
tiny bit, I see it.
I can see it. I don't know if I want to do anything about it for you right now, but I can.
I can see it, and I'm gonna ask
Well,
you about it, but I don't want to fix
the
it.
lighting in the room is actually very nice right now. It was more like a production value thing, because if he can deal with it, don't close the blinds.
Honestly, I think
Sway
it's just
him too
reflecting
deep.
on the dust. So
Sway him too
maybe
deep.
if we dust the screen, it'll go away.
This is Jed's house. That could just be like
Did we decide that people were allowed to do multiple entries?
2. To what?
The
Which contest?
what I'm doing. Mario Maker.
Multiple levels?
Yeah.
I don't know, but if we're running the show-
Yeah, there were 2 from Gu-Tang Clan last
I was
night.
gonna say I don't know, but if we're running the show, I use your
I guess we
discretion.
decided, yeah.
Okay, the answer is yes.
Are we running the show now?
We're right as of this room right now. Yeah. So
Dude, this is our show. We're gonna do what we want.
Okay.
Gu-Tang Clan, I found you donated like 4 levels, or sent in for 4 levels. We may cap you.
like I said, I'm letting.
5 levels. We may cap you.
Or we might just make you the entire.
It almost sounds
the
threatening.
Entire contest.
We may cap you.
Yes.
We might cap you. Homie, don't play that.
That was as white and as 90s as possible.
Look, yo. I got this down.
My gang name is Roy G. Biv.
Okay then.
sent one new one. Says Wu-Tang Clan. Wu-Tang Clan D-pad said when it's beat again, they'll put the same. I will, Frosted. Or
You can't
Wu-Tang
do
Clan.
another one. It's already after Maker time is supposed to be happening.
No. If he beats what? Oh, a level or what level?
Wu-Tang Clan.
Oh,
the marathon. The playing of the things.
Did you sleep at all, or did you just go home and watch the marathon? All right, so if you are just tuning in, she is on the stream like 40 hours straight.
Do I need to go to Dodger again to do with any badges?
We need a Carolyn to English translator.
Okay.
D-pad, what's your availability?
Is whenever you want.
I mean, have you slept today?
Yes, but I can do whatever you want.
Well, how
whatever.
late do you want to stay here?
How late do you want me here?
As late as you'll stay.
Then I'll stay as late as you want me.
All night. I'm putting you for an AM.
I'll name it. I'll do it. Done.
All right. What about you?
Till 3 in the morning.
3 a.m. What's your name again?
Mitch.
Mitch. That's right.
What's your name again?
Zelda shirt guy.
Say my name. Say my name.
Blink 182. What's your age again?
What other games are you good at?
None of them.
I mean, I can play any of the Mario games. The ones I'm best at are 64 and World.
I was gonna do
64.
I was gonna do 64 for 16 star. Just get it over with. Can you do 16 star?
Access granted.
I don't know if I can do it well because it's been about 5 years, but I was about to find out on stream.
We have 6 hours allocated.
Gamery,
Well, I
thank you
can
for
do
your
an hour and a half,
donation.
Probably, with
Yeah,
16 star.
So
I have to clip through the wall
I
with a
can
bunny
get my,
glitch, but it has
get
been
my
a
keys.
while.
where are you going?
You can just.
Going to the airport to buy some water.
I did that. I actually had that happen. A similar situation.
You drove to
Maybe.
the airport and bought water?
I'm very tired. I went to a movie with these two children. They weren't children, but
Jet
they
Time
were
story.
far younger than me. And yeah, here comes another Jet Time
That's
story.
a stamp.
And we watched a whole movie, right? Then we're leaving the movie
This is a
theater.
really good strawberry.
She
All
said,
right.
she said it was fresh. Go on.
We're leaving the movie theater, and this kid that I'm with, he's like 18 or 19 or whatever. I don't know. I didn't check his ID.
And that's how you get yourself into trouble, Jeff.
We're leaving the movie theater. We're leaving the movie theater, and he goes up to the concession stand and pays like $6 for a Choco Taco. I was like, dude, we could have gone to a gas station right now. He's like, I wanted a Choco Taco.
You ever watch a movie that just brought you to wanting a Choco Taco? Maybe it was a moment.
Subliminal messages.
Poetic Justice.
Stamp unlocked.
There's your Jet Time stamp.
Leah, how late are you staying here?
I should probably go between 11 and 12. I'm gonna carpool back with Ben F in the morning around 7.
Okay.
Is Ben from Michigan?
Hmm?
Is Ben from Michigan? Or
Oh,
is that...
back to here.
Oh, back to here. Oh. Because I knew she was leaving tomorrow.
No, I'm coming back here for a couple hours, and then my mom's gonna pick me up.
in my brain. Sorry.
Okay, so the scheduled thing is
a Sharpie piece of paper.
Nobody asked me how long I'm gonna be here.
I already wrote you weren't leaving until the morning.
Yeah, we figured.
Fair.
You're gonna sit there.
As long as husband's okay with that, because technically anniversary and all that.
You spent your
Today
anniversary.
is your anniversary?
Today is my anniversary.
Yeah, no. At midnight.
Speaking of, I have to ask you something.
At midnight, she's like, "Oh, we've been married 1 year."
Not
You
chat
spent your
able to hear
anniversary
me.
being deprived of sleep watching Mario Sunshine.
Accurate.
Watching Mario Sunshine played well.
There were cuddles that were had on the couch while we were watching you play.
There was
Sunshine.
a
That's good enough.
moment.
They were
There was a
with
moment
me.
where he had your feet. That was pretty cute.
You were so tired. You were cuddling with me and had your husband beside you. the chat can vouch for this.
That happened too.
She was like this, and she's leaning over. Happy anniversary, baby. Just like,
To be fair, I have a really bad back, and leaning that way causes flares.
just telling you. All right. Sorry. What's up, Ryan?
It's too late for Carolyn to spend the day with her husband. Carolyn is here.
Do you guys know Yoshi's Island?
Husband can come out here though
I don't
if he
know it at
wants.
all.
I
You
can.
know it?
I can't.
I
can't run
wouldn't
it,
say
but
I
I
know
know
it
it.
well, but I can play it.
How long would it take you to beat it?
To beat it,
I one time touched Trihex's hand. I can play this.
it'll take me a few hours to beat it for sure.
If you're from Twitch, that was funny. If it wasn't get off my lawn.
Psychofish,
I've
that's
only
not
ever
nice.
watched Yoshi's Island. I've never played it.
I was in. All right. Really off topic ADD story. I was at a GDQ.
Yeah.
We went to Mall of America.
Story of my life.
Are we trying to clear Yoshi's Island? Is
Just
that the goal?
beat it. Just beat it. But we were in Mall of America, at a GDQ. We walked by an anime store. It was me, a couple guys from Twitch.
Oh, I already have
walking
this one
over
in
there.
here.
We pointed and go, this is the kind of place you'd expect to find Trihex. Because he's a giant like anime nerd. If you guys know who Trihex is, he's world record holder Super Mario or Yoshi's Island.
Yeah,
world
his
record
name
holder.
is familiar.
Yeah, but we go, this is the kind of place you'd expect to find Trihex. We walk around the mall, come back an hour later, Trihex is standing there with like 85 people because everyone's like a Trihex fan. And we just laughed. We're like, we knew if we waited long enough. It's like setting out a trap for like a stray dog or something. Like if you put an anime store in a city, Trihex will
I
be
just imagine
there.
like the box
Hey,
with a stick
Internet?
holding it
Yeah,
up.
yeah, like Trihex will be there.
Hey,
And sure
Internet?
enough, it was.
You don't have to do a donation and send in your Mario Maker level
Yes, they
4
do.
times in a row.
Well, not 4 times in a row, but
I mean, keep doing the donating, but I promise you I will see your level. All I have to do is search for 4 zeros. They all
also
come up.
Gamery and
Mitch,
John
what's your,
John Whitkin. I don't know if we read
name?
your thanked you for your donations, but thank you.
It's
All right, sorry,
Zale,
Brian.
but-
Because they just made this
Okay.
really complicated.
So the games we still have to beat are, I believe,
I
we
do
never
heart
beat
watching
New Super Mario
speedruns.
Brothers U. Is that true?
Did we ever complete it after
We
I left?
d-
What are you
No.
asking?
Okay, so
Because
Super Mario
unless you
Brothers
guys
No.
played
Oh,
it after Tappers, no.
And
No,
we didn't finish
we didn't
DS,
touch it.
And we owe Mario Maker.
Well, we took care
like,
of some
level
Wheel of Awesome
judging
spins,
for
which
a bit
was
to get
sing
to
a
the
song
levels
all
that
3
have been
times.
submitted.
And
How many
then
levels
we
have been
totally
submitted,
did
Carolyn?
not play Legend of Zelda.
Nowhere near the top of the. Yeah, I heard about Zelda.
I can do that.
I'm nowhere
totally did
near
play
the
it.
top of this list.
What?
There's a lot. I'm trying to see if there's duplicates, because if there's duplicates, then I can just not do.
Ah, dang,
there's,
they said something about Proton John and I
Brian,
missed
come here
it.
for a second.
Look, just dump the HTML. I'll write a regex. We'll parse it to a script, and then we'll remove the dupes. It's like 3 minutes of like MacGyver.
Do you still have the chat open on
So,
your phone?
I
Are we
probably
gonna
do.
limit how
You
many
think
they
that's
can send in?
No,
Because
just I
there's
saw
4
something
there.
quickly about Proton John and then it scrolled up.
Yeah,
Probably about the
and we're
server.
here, and we still have to go all the
Probably.
way up top.
I do not have that message. Maybe I do.
Yes, Psychofish, I liked it, but Brian's here and he might be
And I
listening.
live in a van
The
down
chat
by
gave
the
me the,
river.
Innate.
Is that your entry noise now?
Sure. we give John server access. Everything has changed.
I'm gonna hit D-pad now and see what happens. This is.
Hit mine too.
Me too, please.
That's the mic.
Yours works. We found this out.
That's what I'm doing. Missed the first character of that guy.
That's unfortunate. It'd be gone forever.
Cowman.
Because we could hear Carolyn and nobody else. So
Sorry, guys.
the mic was sitting right here, pointed right at her. So
Leadsy doesn't work.
Leadsy.
It does. It's just delayed.
yeah,
Um,
give it time.
I'm still Cowman.
Give
Nice
it
to
time.
meet you, Jet.
It takes a minute for the hamsters to get everything figured out.
Only 4 days. There's so many.
Okay.
Oh,
So we have the
Zach Flematic, you know how to stick it in and twist. The
Giggity.
all-night shift.
Persephone says that I'm her fave. Thank you.
All right, if I'm on the all-night shift, I might go pick up a laptop really quickly so I can actually read things.
Dude,
So
I
I'm gonna
wish
make a
I could
quick
be on the
hotel room.
all-night shift, but like, I know that I could conceivably go to bed at a
Goober
reasonable
Gamer,
hour.
thank you, sir.
And having to go to work again very soon, I'm like, I can't screw myself up that badly.
That donation.
Lou, Charla, and Nora, thank you for the donation.
Thank you very
Also,
much.
thank you, John Whitkin. I don't think we thanked you previously.
John Whitkin?
Yeah.
I caught him just a second ago. Sorry.
Okay.
Double thank you. The mic has been moved 4 times since we've relocated. Should probably be there-ish.
Well, I think
Well,
Carolyn
the problem
is
is
like.
it's highly directional. So
Yeah, I
I'm
think
highly
Carolyn is the female OSG, so it has to be farther away.
You know, that is probably the best
I-
compliment
I
I've
could
ever
go-
gotten
I
in my
could
life.
go more places with that.
You could.
But I'm not going
Like,
to any one of them.
I can go 4 places with that. You'll
Yeah.
move.
And I'm not talking 4 directions either.
Okay, sorry, Nate.
This one is very special.
Especially for Jed.
But anyway, the mic
Where
is
is
highly
Jed?
directional, so if it's pointed in a certain way, it picks up that area. So like when Brian was sitting here, it is there pointing that way. Or
I didn't realize it was that directional.
It's basically like a 90-degree line perpendicular to the
Oh, I
back
didn't
of
realize
it.
that.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Because I was setting
I
it
wish I'd
there
known that
because it
sooner
was,
so I
it was
could
like
adjust it
right
each
there at
time.
one point, and I was like, that's
Okay.
way too close.
After you beat this, we're gonna go play Mario Maker.
Okay.
After Mario Maker,
Mario Maker's gonna need a bigger block than what you have it at.
No. Just give me a piece of paper with what you want played, and I'll make sure it gets played if you have to leave.
Yeah,
I'll make sure everything gets
I
done.
adjusted the mic such that it should pick up the whole room better. If you can hear me very well, say so, or not.
And if you can't hear him very well, don't say anything because you can't hear us anyway.
All right, we need to finish.
Are we? Hold on, you never answered the question. Are we doing?
I think one would be good.
John XD, I like your screen name.
Answer to the other question.
And what about the orange shirt?
Do whatever you want with it.
Oh man, okay?
That's my new favorite sentence.
I've been enjoying this a lot with that because I've just kind of been owning it now.
John G says that they have fireworks at the Kroger. They do, but if you want to buy fireworks, you should go to the old Chi-Chi's there on Washington Street. That has pretty good fireworks.
Was that count as an address giving away? Because that was pretty close by.
Good luck.
Look, man, it's off University Boulevard. Now figure out what's.
Mary Lee Stein, thank you for the donation. Also, we have a combo going, so get those other donations in, guys.
When can I see all of that one day? Because I can't read comments.
Sandy and Zach, thank you for your donation.
Oh, I don't know.
Because we had nothing in here that could let us read donation comments, and they were coming. I'm like, thank you, but we can't read your comments. So.
I got it up.
Phantom99 says sound
no,
check is
Carolyn,
good.
No.
Stop it.
No.
I was being good.
No.
And you're thinking.
Yes, we have like 4 hours of a wait there.
Of light. The light is out. The window is open. Okay.
Jed's neighbors hate us.
So I'm doing we're doing all of these.
I would. Oh, is this?
I doubt that they've even
No,
noticed.
just the set.
See, like I would.
I don't know how big this lot is, but you're probably right.
I'm so perturbed because I want to just stay up all night.
I would make sure you do one of each person, and then put the others at the bottom.
Okay.
And then say
I'm not
we'll
even a
play
little
for like
tired.
the time that we have allocated. And then, so the schedule will be. It is what? 8 o'clock now.
8:26.
Okay, so 8:30. You're gonna beat this, I'm guessing.
Oh,
in the
all
next
right.
4 minutes.
That's already over. Stamp, boys. I'll do it. Just anyone watching mods, I got it.
Anybody in the chat who needed the Super Mario World stamp?
I told him if he did Bowser again, he would get the stamp. I'm going to activate it a second time. Well done, sir.
Nice.
Like an overcooked steak.
Nice catch.
Well done.
Well done. We're going to tap it. We're going to hit
this in
OK
the
and
trash.
stamp unlocked. Or should be very shortly.
Always makes me. There we go.
Doing the Mario Maker now?
I think that's what's going to go on. I'm going to probably dodge this block to pick up a laptop, and then I will be back for the remainder of the night.
Someone can send me.
I'm willing to jam some levels if you need a player. I'm going to grab a drink real quick, though.
I do have one that specifically says they want Jed and Jed alone to do it.
Okay.
That may not happen. Jed needs
Yeah,
some...
Jed's going to bed,
Yeah.
so that's not going to happen.
I can fill in for
Huh?
Jed.
Can we have him do it?
I don't know. I think he's going to bed, like with a vengeance.
They were very mad that they didn't get the stamp the first time.
That's kind of the nature of speed. Lincoln's gone.
Can someone swap the game so that I can start putting these codes in?
Wow. Brian's got everything blocked. Maybe I can go over there and
Thank you, Anonymous Otter, for throwing the names in there.
we have to kill this. So off with that. Now we have
Yeah,
no video
internet.
feed.
Chat, if you want to go through those maker levels and put the names in there for me so I don't have to do it, I would greatly appreciate your life.
We need to swap the input, I believe.
Actually, let's do.
Kool-Aid migrated over
let's,
the
let's
table.
actually do.
Or is it your Kool-Aid?
It should be. We'll find out if I die.
Hey!
Casey says, "Hey, Brian Marathon, thanks for having me and
Aw.
Bethany. It was awesome to
I'm sad every time a
To be
combo
a-
breaks.
be a part and meet everyone."
I don't know whose notebook this is, but I'm
Well,
still going to
we
use
were
it.
glad to have you guys.
Yes, thanks for coming. And thanks for all the food.
Yeah, thanks for all the food you cooked and gave up sleep. Much appreciated.
Greatest journey, that's 94 total, so you're looking at about, I'm going to go 38-ish here. I'm probably wrong in that math.
By the way, D-Pad, I did want
So
to mention, you are so deep in nerddom. It is awesome. Like you're sitting here, like you guys know who Trifecta is. I'm like,
Trihex.
whatever.
Trifecta.
I'm like, yeah, okay.
Look, it's good to have someone to bridge the gap from the Twitch community, because Twitch, if you don't stay up to date with it, it'll run you over.
DPAT, what does it cost to go to an AGDQ? Because I'd really like to go sometime.
I mean, it really depends. They changed the registration, but it's about, I think it's $60 now for registration, and that's for the whole week. Of the
Oh, that's not
pass.
bad.
Yeah, it's completely reasonable. And then you, of course, have transit and hotel.
Yeah,
and that's
of course.
pretty much it. They do group rates on the hotel rooms, so you can actually end up splitting a room with like 3-4 people if like cost is a factor or something.
Right.
And I mean they pack in rooms. I've seen 6-7 people in a room. It's cramped.
I've always wanted
miserable.
to do a massive packing in a room sometime, just because I'm like,
Yeah.
I just imagine people sleeping on dressers and underneath the bed.
They'll like
Like
head
in the
to-
shower.
They'll head to toe it. They'll head to toe it on a bed. Where you have one that like
Right.
head this way and head toe that way. Like
Everyone double up on socks so your feet don't
Can you finish doing the game swap?
I need to swap the input on this TV and I don't know how.
Can you get me the Wii? Can you get me the Wii
well,
pad?
there's a
and-
remote
The remote's
actually
right there. I'm just trying to figure out.
I think it's HDMI 6.
Can you grab me the Wablet?
Yeah.
Oh, see, Wablet's catching on. I knew I was a
I
genius.
got
There used to be a trash can over there.
And
There we go.
swap the game because because I can pop the codes in while we're waiting.
Where is the Wablet's over here?
Do we have the
Is this
chargers right there?
Is this dead?
Yeah, the charger's over here.
Is this the wrong remote? Where's the charger?
Try the
All right, here's the new schedule.
gray cord going across.
You can't reach that. I'm colorblind. Took me a second. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's cool. I'm pointing. I'm like, I know she's pointing at something. I need a minute. It's good. I'm not.
That's my fault. I forgot.
Wu-Tang Clan says that I inspired him to get a life hat. Get a life hat.
Here's the new schedule. It's 8:30. We're going to start playing Mario Maker 3. Someone will judge your levels. Carolyn will coordinate.
I got you.
Then, that will last for 2 hours until 10:30. At 10:30, we will have a 3-hour block of catch-up.
Just ketchup, Heinz specifically.
Yes.
It might take that long.
It's just going to be a still
It
image of the ketchup.
might actually take that long to empty a bottle of Heinz out.
Especially if it's been in the fridge.
No, after Jed finishes the butter sandwich, he's going to drink the ketchup.
The catch-up games include...
Oh, God.
Super
Can
Mario
somebody swap the
Brothers.
game, please?
We never technically beat Super
Oh,
Mario.
I can 5 minutes then.
Yep, so
Swap
we
the
need to
game.
check that box.
What's not in there?
We need to do
What game
New
do we-
Super
oh,
Mario
Maker.
Brothers DS.
Yep, that's right at the end.
and
I
we
can
need
probably
to
finish
do
that.
New Super Mario Brothers U.
I can finish
Not that
that
one.
if you
It's
can.
on this.
Okay.
I was on that. My bad.
It might just come down to time. It's
Nate,
almost
you
gotta
wore
go
a hat
like
on the stream,
after 11.
and Wu-Tang Clan was like, "That's awesome." So he looked it up and he bought it.
Yeah, I have it at my house. I was going to wear it today, but it's a little dirty. It's a white hat. It's very difficult to keep clean.
Nate just called me a nerd.
Dude.
I'm still taking a moment in. Give me a second.
All right, and then New Super Mario Brothers U, and then at 1:30 we will start Mario 64.
Jed talks about these chairs going full taco. So when they just...
This chair has
Never had a chair go taco.
This chair has a literal dent
Well,
in it.
I don't mean to be rude, Brian, but
D-pad, show it from the bottom. It's amazing.
Brian, I'm trying to.
No, further.
Close it. It's a folding chair. Fold it.
Oh, fold it? All right, Brian. You fold
Yeah,
it.
they're just-
Oh, that's even
yeah.
more ridiculous.
Did you guys use it for wrestling at some
I
point?
think they cooked it in the oven at 400 degrees.
I'm trying to delicately point out
know,
that
like,
Jed
they
is
must
more
use
of a
gimmick
man
chairs.
than all of us here. So
He's voluptuous.
Yeah, no.
You want to beat this chair back into position?
I think
Beat
this
it
chair-
into submission?
this chair
There was a
is
rusty
mighty home
hammer
for a
around
while.
here somewhere.
It's over here.
I think the
Oh God, this
If-
chair.
Ready?
if anyone can, I know Jed's going to sleep, but there's a specific level that was made for.
If you would have killed
There's
me,
a specific level that was made for him, and I feel like it might involve a lot of enemies and a lot of stars.
Should I
and
close
we
the
have
microphone?
time.
hey guys,
Oh,
watch
dude,
your ears.
cover the mic. Cover the mic.
No, just leave it alone.
Just leave it alone.
Stream, didn't
No,
you?
no, Stephanie says the stream being muted is much less fun when you're not there.
Hashtag Swedish fingers.
Trust me, you didn't want to hear that. He was banging on a metal chair with a hammer.
And yelling at the chair.
And yelling at the chair and making it worse.
The chair has been upgraded slightly
with a hammer.
She works.
Massage law.
I would say the chair has been degraded after that.
Brian, you may need to put that back in there because it gets the glare off of the camera.
High tech.
Yeah, this
hey.
D-Pad, come help me.
I believe in you.
I will in just a moment. I'm glad the smoke alarms work.
Why is that? Why?
To prevent glare.
There's like a light bulbs and lighting. She's very, very sensitive in the lighting.
Yes.
Those two light
The
bulbs.
lighting hanging from the fake ceiling.
Yeah, those two light bulbs, when they hit that camera, create a glare on it. So we just needed to shade it a little bit.
I'm not actually a robot target, John. Believe it or not.
Okay, so we're gonna play this. The levels are being loaded.
Really?
Then we are going to play all those other games. You should be able to play them all on the Wii U. Then we're going to play Mario 64. Also, you can play on the Wii U.
I need a real controller for that.
Like a
I'm gonna miss 64.
If I'm gonna 16 star that real quick, that would be the.
It's okay. You got 4 hours to do it.
Can you 16 start on the virtual console?
I don't know if I can do it with the controller.
I
I'm
mean,
very
does it
particular with the
work,
Z trigger.
though?
Yes, technically
Okay.
it does, but there's some
You
very
don't have to like
specific
take
jumps.
the cartridge out and cover some pins up or something with tape.
Pens, tape, glue, put in Zelda.
Get a Q-tip in there.
I'm sorry, Super Smash Boys.
It's
if you
just the
missed Super
controller.
Mario World stamp.
Because you have to backwards jump up a flight
You
of
had
stairs.
two opportunities.
twice.
And
Yeah,
I
two
cleared it twice.
controller,
Two
I don't know
opportunities
how.
to be fair.
Oh, okay. This one's not.
Yeah, the endless
because
stairs.
This one we
You
already
skip the endless
did.
stairs entirely in the game. It's actually a really solid glitch if you can do it.
We already did that one. That one's gone now.
This only works if you do it on the Wii. I don't have an N64.
What else can we play it on the?
It's fine. We can
Can
play it on
someone-
VC. We can make it work. If we got to do like what 40 stars is the minimum?
Stylus get? Because that'd be
Or 80 stars, we can do it.
a literal best.
We will
thing
pull
in
that
the
off.
Is it
But I
not
can-
on the back?
I can do
No.
SMB in like 6-7 minutes, so we shouldn't have a problem with that.
D-pad, come be helpful.
I am. Let's boot a laptop so I can sit here and actually read donations and chat and other things.
But
And since I've missed every Mario Maker block thus far, missing this one will not hurt my heart.
At 10 o'clock, we're giving away the DS.
Does she have access to that?
She does. Nate does.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna be here? Okay.
I do have. I don't know how to do it, but I do have access
I can
to it.
figure it out.
If Nate
You
drops.
go to the contest tab on the right. There's a thing to add a prize. You should take a photo of this and upload it.
Yeah, I got that. It's easy.
And then there's already a contest that says like mystery contest. We should reword that to say exactly what it actually is.
Yeah. When do you want to expose what that is?
I already did.
Oh.
I told them when the internet was down, I was like, don't quit, don't go away, because you're going to have this awesome prize thanks to D-pad. And it was perfect timing because we were playing New Super Mario Bros. DS, and I was like, the first time we've ever played a DS game, we're giving away a DS. And I went and got this Mario Maker 3D.
Well, it's
So
the
it
first time
ties
we
into
ever
the
played a
Mar-
DS
I would
proper.
have done it in the game, but that's cool. Like
I remember the year that the New Super Mario Brothers DS
No, we
came
already
out.
did this one too.
They got like a webcam on top of the actual DS. They were playing it that way. This is the first nice play.
nice play, she says.
Did we already do Light and Twilight?
Oh.
That's your job. This is your job.
You have a spreadsheet.
I do, but there's no one over here.
What's the
assisting me
donation
again.
minimum for the 3DS?
Is it $10? It's $10.
It's $10.
We need to spiel.
Spiel away.
Well, for what spiel though? The contest?
Well, read donor comments, promote.
I'll
the
do all.
contest.
We'll do that, but we're talking about a contest. Let's finish that.
Yes.
Okay. So
I wasn't here when it was announced, but it was a
All right.
$10 contest for